And we are live. Welcome on in, everybody, into the Jazz Huddle. It is the Utah Jazz taking on the Houston Rockets. Game number 61. We are 22 games away from the season being over. And it's the Utah Jazz looking to win their third straight game coming out of the All-Star break. Looking to win their 9th out of their last 10. And looking to creep closer and closer and closer to that 3 seed. The Jazz now actually only sit 4 games back to the 2 seed. We keep on getting up there with help. The Jazz just have to keep on building. Keep on winning. And that's why it's important to win tonight. You're favored by 15. Take care of business. Get the win and get closer to getting the 3 seed in the playoffs. Welcome on in, everybody. Do appreciate y'all stepping in. If you have not done so already, make sure to smash up the like button on your way into the stream. We really do appreciate it. Blake cannot be here tonight. Blake does have work, so man, I just had too much food a second ago. Shoved it down my throat before, but what was I going to say? Blake is at work tonight, so it will just be me on the call tonight. Blake will be back on Friday for the game versus the Pelicans. Hey guys, I won't be able to stay. I have to go. I might be back in the fourth quarter anyways. Goes Jazz. Absolutely, Jack and Tech. Appreciate you stepping on in while you can, man. And welcome on in Mike Monday. He's got the Jazz with the blowout victory of 113-85. That's exactly what should happen, Mike. That's exactly, what we need to do. You got to take advantage of crappy teams like Houston. And there's no other way to do that than give them a stomping like that, winning 113-85, or however else you want to put it. Welcome on in, Daniel Hyatt. Appreciate you stepping on in, and welcome on in, Contrast. Hope you're having a good night, and welcome on in, and good morning to you, Alexander. Hope you are doing well. Again, as you guys come on into the stream, smash up the like button. Let's get to 15 likes on the stream before we get underway. Sorry that I did start it a little bit later than I would have liked to. I'm going to be honest, I completely lost track of time. Thank goodness Kenny reminded me. He's like, are we going live? And I was like, crap. And so I rushed to set up. But we are live. This game should be getting going here in just a little bit. Make sure to comment down your score prediction in the comment section below. If you guys, I'm going to do a little something special today. If you guys guess the score exactly right, $5 Venmo coming your way. Wait, let's see what app I have right now. I have Venmo. Not gonna show you my thing. I don't have any money in there, so it actually don't matter. But I will put $5 in there and send it to you if you guys can guess the score exactly right. So drop down your predictions down in the comment section below. Welcome on in, Kiamani. Gathiga. Appreciate you stopping on in. Says the Jazz need to keep pushing it. Absolutely. In February, we went 8-1, and now to start this new month, the final full month of the regular season, the Jazz just got to keep on pushing, keep on winning. Win the games against teams like the Rockets, who you're seeing tonight, then the Pelicans. Although the Pelicans, they're a sneaky team, still should be able to win that game. Then you got the Thunder on Sunday, a game that you should win. So they have the opportunity to keep building and building and building and winning and winning and winning and drawing closer to that 3 seed, which right now is the ultimate goal. Glad to be here with my 85-year-old mom, longtime Jazz fan. Terry, that's awesome. Well, we are glad you are here, glad you are stepping on in, and hopefully you guys can both enjoy a Jazz win tonight. Again, we are moments away from tip-off, so again, if you have not done so already, keep smashing that like button. It helps get more people in the stream. And then we can have an even better stream. So keep on smashing it up while we wait for tip-off here. Starting lineups here in just a second. Again, and also drop in those score predictions if you have not done so already. Check in one thing with the stream settings, and then we will be good to go. I don't know why it is not. It's a good thing oh, nope, there it is. Alrighty. Welcome on in, Rex. I appreciate you stepping on in. Believe it or not, I finally saw some media articles that doesn't the Jazz locker room is falling apart. Well, that's because it's simply not. It is not falling apart. There's no other way to put it. Our locker room is fine. It's just the fake media trying to get more views, more clicks on their stories. They get paid per clicks. So that's all it is. That's all they're trying to do. And it's working. It's working because people legitimately think that this locker room's falling apart when that's really the last thing that's happening. So that's not something that I worry about too much because, in the end, we know that that's not true. We know it's not true. So why am I going to stress about something that I know is not true? They've been making this crap up since March 11th of 2 years ago. So there's no need to worry about anything that the media says when it comes to the Utah Jazz, because 90% of it's going to be just complete bullcrap. And that's what it has been, and that's what it always will be with the media talking about the Utah Jazz. Why that is, again, for clicks. Again, no other way to put it. That is the reason. Like that is your about only reason for this. So again, we are about to get underway here, and here are tonight's starting lineups for the Utah Jazz. Same starting five as normal. It's Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Royce O'Neal, Bojan Bogdanovic, Rudy Gobert, and then for the Rockets, we've got Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr., Garrison Matthews, that's a new name, Jayshawn Tate, and Christian Wood. So those are the starting five for tonight's game. Again, right before we get underway here with tip-off, if you have not done so already, smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Let's go! Should be a relatively easy win. The Jazz, though, lost back on January 19th to Houston. They lost by 5. That was just a pitiful performance. However, in the other two games, they won by 30. So, they won by 30 in those other ones. So, again, should be a fairly easy task. However, we have shown that we can lose to Houston, any given day, any given, night. A different team can win, but this is a team that we should be able to handle, and we are getting underway with tip here in Houston. It's going to be Rudy Gobert, and I would believe Christian Wood to get us started here at the Toyota Center. Just moments away from tip-off. All players are at center court, just waiting on the referees. And here we go. It will be Rudy Gobert and Christian Wood to tip us off. And it's Gobert who wins it, Bogdanovic who receives it, and he swings back to Mike Conley. We are underway. The Jazz looking to win their third straight ball game. As here is Conley. Kicks over to the left wing. It's Bogdanovic. Pump fakes a three and throws it right to Christian Wood. Bad start for the Jazz, starting the game with the turnover. Again, first quarter starts have been very difficult for the Utah Jazz, falling behind by 10 in each of their last three first quarters. As here is Jalen Green, the second-round draft pick out of the NBA G League, swings over to Matthews, right wing, quick trigger three, and he got it to go. Textbook start for the Rockets, and here comes Mike Conley back down the floor. It's Conley to Bogey. Bogey at the free throw line. Gonna kick it back out to the right wing at O'Neal. He drives from the middle, stops, and turns it over. Two straight turnovers for the Utah Jazz. And here come the Rockets back down the floor. It's Porter Jr. at the top of the key, guarded by Rudy Gobert. Toying with him with the handles. Steps back, fires a three. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Royce O'Neal, and he swings over to Donovan Mitchell. Again, that's going to be a match that the Jazz are not going to want to see Porter on Gobert. As here is Conley. Oh, great pump fake of the three. And it's going to be an offensive foul off the ball on Gobert. The Jazz have started the game with 3 turnovers. There is something about this squad. There is something about this squad in first quarters, and they can't figure it out. This is ridiculous. 3 turnovers already. Me and Blake have talked about that a lot. The turnovers have got to relax. They did on Sunday at Phoenix, but a terrible start here as now Tate is left wide open for 3, but it hits the back of the rim. Now Donovan Mitchell pushing it up the court. Draws the foul, got the bucket, and he'll go to the line for one more. Great play by Donovan Mitchell. Quickly down the floor as Houston was jogging back. Donovan came sprinting after Gobert found him. And Donovan, coast to coast, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to try and tie this ball game up. Donovan Mitchell in the first quarter in the last 5 games, he's averaged 11 points in the first quarter, and he's been 61% from downtown shooting the ball. You know, unlike the Jazz as a team, Donovan Mitchell in the first quarter has been a different story, a better story, but he does miss that first free throw or the and one free throw, but Gobert picks up the rebound. It is back out to Mitchell with 7 on the shot clock. Guarded by Kevin Porter Jr. Step back, 3 ball, no good. Tipped out and rebounded by Porter Jr. Here is Porter on the left wing, drives in on Mitchell. Kicks it to the corner, it's Jalen Green. Green steps back to the right wing, now over to Christian Wood at the top of the key. Guarded by Gobert. Drives inside on Rudy, kicks it out to the corner. 3 ball up, and 3 ball is down. And Jayshawn Tate is headed to the bench. Appears he was injured as Bogdanovich misfires on that 3. And here comes Kevin Porter Jr. back down the floor. And he loses it. Poked away by Conley. Gets it back over to Christian Wood. Right wing 3. No good. Rebounded by Bogdanovich. And here comes Donovan Mitchell back down the floor. Jazz need to get something going. It's been a very rough start for Utah so far. So here's Conley. Top of the key. Going to get a screen by Rudy. Off that screen, Conley drives in. Conley wraps around, dish to Rudy, and Rudy flushes it down. Spreading the needle on that pass, found Gobert, and Gobert punches it home for 2. As here is Jalen Green. Green backing down on O'Neal. O'Neal punches it away, but it's back to Houston. Here is Christian Wood. Wood, step back 3, and swishes it. Had Gobert and Bogdanovich lost and confused on the coverage of who was supposed to be on huge or on who, and that's the 3rd 3-pointer already here in the game for the Rockets. They're 3 of 6. Utah 0 of 2 from down there, as here is Donovan looking to get that first 3 for Utah, and does! Donovan Mitchell from the right wing knocks it down. He's got 5 points here already in the first quarter, 3:30 played. As here is Martin Jr. Martin Jr. over to the right corner, it's Matthews. Matthews back out to Martin. Martin back over to the top of the key. It's Porter Jr. Gonna get a screen by Martin, but it's poked away. Great defense right there by Conley. Now it's Conley on the right wing ahead. Over to O'Neal. O'Neal settles it down. Pass inside to Gobert. And Rudy with the second flush down. Great job on the fast break by Utah. They slowed it down. Had a Rudy Gobert mismatch inside with Porter Jr. And he was able to take advantage. As here's Christian Wood on the left wing. Guarded by Bogdanovich. Wood backs him down, kicks it to the corner to Matthews. Quick pass to Kevin Porter Jr. 3 on the shot clock, guarded tightly by O'Neal, and blocked by O'Neal. Great rejection, and here comes Utah the other way. O'Neal once again to Gobert down low for the flush down. Gobert with 6 points early, and all 6 of them have come off dunks. Great start to the game for the big fella. As here's Wood again. Wood on the right wing, guarded by Bogdanovich. Finds a cutting Matthews, and it's blocked by the Stifle Tower. O'Neal the other way. Over to Bogdanovich, and then Bogdanovich gets rejected, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Utah basketball. 7:08 to play here in the first quarter. Great defense by O'Neal down in the other end. And then O'Neal is going to find a cutting Gobert. Matthews was supposed to pick him up, did not, and Gobert was there for the little bit of a too easy slam. Hey, welcome on in, Brasilia. How are you doing tonight? Do appreciate you stepping on in. As here is Donovan Mitchell, catch and shoot 3 off the inbounds. And Donovan Mitchell gets it to go. And Utah starting to find a little bit of rhythm now, up 14-9. A 10-0 run in the last 140 as Porter Jr. drives in, and he is fouled. He was going up for a massive slam, and he's a little slow to get up. And let's see if he's able to. That'll be Gobert's first foul. Donovan Mitchell, he's got 8 points already here tonight. And how about Rudy Gobert? He's got 6. It's been the duo for Utah getting going. Utah on top of the Rockets, 14-9. There is 6:54 to play here in quarter number 1. A good start so far for Utah. Again, it started slow, went down 9-4, but a nice 10-0 run here from the Jazz put them in front. Again, if you have not done so already, make sure to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you guys are new to the channel, let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. What's going on, my man? Zach Rosen, how you doing? And it has been good hustle so far, Contrast. You are absolutely right. It has been great hustle so far. Especially from Royce O'Neal. O'Neal, in my opinion, has made the biggest impact of the bunch so far. Has dished out a couple of nice assists. Has a block as well. Gobert's just played a really fun game so far. Proud of your 16-year-old nephew. Got his third offer last night. Well, that is awesome, Brasilia. Where did he get offered to? I'm sorry to hear that, Zach. Hopefully you feel better again. If you are just stopping on in, we are on a commercial timeout. To smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. We are back with 6:54 to go here in the first quarter. Man, it's way ahead. Or not way ahead. I'm way ahead of myself. And look at Donovan Mitchell so far. He's knocked down 2 3-pointers, one from the right wing, one from the corner. Andrew and one couldn't make the free throw. That leads him with 8 points on the night so far. First week back from break. What break were you on? I'm trying to get on a break. Well, we have spring break. Not next week, but the week after that. So only about 7 more days of school until we get a break. Man, Donovan Mitchell this season, October to January, shot 31% from downtown from the top of the key. Since then, at the top of the key, he shoots 63%. I mean, just a massive go-around for Donovan Mitchell. He's really stepped up his game here in February. And, you know, as soon as he came back from that injury, as Kevin Porter Jr. can't knock down the first free throw. And my man Clark, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping on in. How you been, man? Appreciate you stopping on in. Kevin Porter Jr. here. One more free throw. And he misfires on them both and rebounded by O'Neal. So the Jazz keep a 5-point lead. 6:45 to go first quarter. Donovan with 8 already. And he's working with it at the top of the key over to Trent Force. Force over to Whiteside. Whiteside hands it off. Oh, never mind. It's going to get poked and stolen away by Porter. He'll now stop and fire a 3. No good. That's not really his game. Kevin Porter Jr. had a one-on-one with Donovan. Really should have just taken that in. Instead, now it's Mitchell. Mitchell dishes inside to Whiteside. Whiteside got a huge mismatch with Martin, but he can't finish. Misses terribly off the backboard. And now it's Porter Jr. Head the other way. Lob to Martin. And he slams it down. Man, Whiteside's got to do a better job at exploiting that mismatch with a much smaller Martin on him. As now here's Donovan. Donovan off a screen stops. Pops a 3 from the top of the key. We were just talking about it. How much that top of the key 3 is improved. And here he is once again knocking it down. He's got 3 3-pointers. And he's got 11 points here in quarter number 1. Donovan Mitchell putting on a show so far. Oh, what a nice move inside by Kevin Porter Jr. And he gets the layup to fall. And here's Donovan again. How much more does he have in him? Left wing, step back three again. Oh, it rolls out. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. Trying to be saved, but it's thrown to Donovan instead. Donovan lays it up and in after a beautiful Euro step. Jalen Green tried to save it from going out of bounds after he tipped it, but then Donovan Mitchell, it ended up in his hands as here's Tate fires the three. It's up no good. Rebounded by Utah. Here's Donovan Mitchell. He splits the D, and he is fouled. Donovan Mitchell with 13 points. He is just putting on a show right now. Congrats on beating my Suns the other day. Good game. Best of luck to the Jazz tonight. My man Calvin, you are awesome, man. Appreciate you stopping on in, showing the kind words. And it was a great game, man. And we meet one more time later this season. And hopefully Chris Paul is back and healthy for that game. As here is Trent Force. Force at the top of the key. Clark, I'll read your comment here in just a second. As here is Bogdanovich now. Bogey at the top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Going to work on Matthews. Drives. Kick inside to Whiteside and another Jazz turnover. And here comes Kevin Porter. He was fouled. I thought he just chucked up a half-court three because I missed a foul. I was about to seriously question what he's done. You know, turnovers, it's been a very common and reoccurring issue for the Utah Jazz this season. They've got 5 already here in the first quarter. Granted, what the scoreline shows, 5 turnovers in a quarter, it's just not acceptable. As here is Kevin Porter Jr. on the right wing, guarded by Trent Force. Drives inside, kicking low to Matthews. Floater is up, no good. Oh, wait! Late whistle. Oh, that's ridiculous. Mardi Gras break. Well, it can't be. He doesn't live in New Orleans. I know it's Mardi Gras break. Is it Mardi Gras break for you? Good, tired, but good work is work. Spring break, enjoy it. When you're old like me, you don't get any breaks, man. I will certainly enjoy it, man. I'm going to New York with some of my friends. Well, we were supposed to go on a trip 2 years ago. Clark, I'm sure you remember the Jazz Thunder stream from 2 years ago on my old channel when we found out everybody, when Gobert had COVID and whatnot. Well, 2 days after that, we were supposed to go on me and my friends, a trip to New York, but obviously it got canceled because of COVID, so we're actually taking that trip now. We leave on Monday, March 14th. We're super excited, so I'll be doing a few streams out in New York, and we'll have a good time, man. So, as here is Donovan Mitchell. 19-14 the score. Sorry that I missed that last free throw as Mitchell continuing, looking to cook more. Right wing, kicks down low to Bogdanovich. Bogey backing down. Bogey fading away. Bogey got the roll. Tough shot inside by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz lead 21-14. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here's Kevin Porter Jr. Steps back, guarded by O'Neal. Spinning around. Great D by O'Neal with the active hands. Hands it off to Matthews. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Great work defensively right there by the Utah Jazz. O'Neal and Donovan Mitchell contributing. Bogdanovich this season versus the Houston Rockets, he's averaged 23.3 points per game. He's just done spectacular versus Houston this year. Here is Donovan, kicks down low to Force. Force wraps it back around, swings over to Clarkson, back to Mitchell. Mitchell has already got 13. What more does he have? Donovan pulls for 3. All hits off the back of the iron. Donovan Mitchell, he's been feeling it so far. That's only his second miss of the night. As here is Matthews. Matthews backing down on the Whiteside, spinning. It's going to kick it over to Wood. Christian Wood on the left corner, guarded by Daniel House Jr. He played great defense against the Suns on Sunday, and Wood's going to be fouled, and oh gosh, the referee takes a tumble, tripped over some of the cameramen. This is Daniel House Jr.'s former squad, played 154 games with Houston, averaged 9 points per game on 37% from downtown. I need good inside play. I miss the days of dominance in the hash. Hey, well, Rudy Gobert, he's already got 3 slams tonight. He's had a good performance down low. Give me 1 sec, y'all. 1 sec. Man. Alrighty, and we are on a commercial timeout now. Appreciate everyone. Gosh, I can't talk tonight. Appreciate every single one of you who is on in the stream tonight. If you have not done so already, make sure to smash up the like button. And, of course, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. Let's try and reach 3,000. Let's see, 3,740 subscribers, guys. We are 4 away from hitting that. So let's try and reach that goal by halftime. 12-game win streak in fantasy. Man, I have not looked at that league in a minute, man. I missed my shout out. So was away. I appreciate that, Kenny. That means a lot, man. It was good to see House close the game the other day. Yeah, House put on a great performance defensively and was making some clutch threes near the end of that game. John, it was really great to see. I was really pleased with Daniel House's performance, and I've been pleased with Daniel House's performance. I really have. Daniel House Jr., signed him to 3 straight 10-day contracts. I wasn't too sure about him. But, man, ever since we signed him full on and we've given him some minutes, given him some time, boy, has he impressed. Alrighty. Yeah, we don't even have an Easter break, so I don't know. Our breaks are weird, but our school ends in about 2 months. We end May 27th, so it's crazy. School is almost ended. And that means it's almost Jazz playoff season, which you are not going to want to miss here in the Jazz Huddle. So all 34 of you, if you have not done so already, there's this beautiful thing. Again, if you're just stopping in and we're on a commercial timeout, for any of you who have not done so already, be subscribed to the channel and all. But that notification bell, I'll zoom in extra on the notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you are alerted every time we post a video or live stream here on the Jazz Huddle. We have a video coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow or Friday. It depends on if Blake can film tonight. But we have a video, and you guys are not gonna want to miss this video. We are discussing some things. I'm not going to put exactly what the video is going to be, but hit that notification bell so you do not miss when that video comes out. You guys will not want to miss that video. Definitely an interesting topic that I can guarantee you guys, all you guys will be interested in. So hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell for more Jazz content. It would mean a lot. And I end around mid-June. Good Lord. As 1 of 2 at the line goes Christian Wood. And here comes Utah down the other end. It is Mike Conley. Conley ahead to Clarkson. Clarkson on the right wing. Over to Rudy Gay. Gay lobs it inside to Gobert. The big fella. He's got 4 dunks already. Man, Utah's putting on a show. 23-15. 2:45 to go first quarter. Here is Matthews. Matthews kicks down low to Wood. Wood misses the slam. And then Gobert takes a hard hit to the face. But it's a 4-on-4. Now it's Gay. Right wing 3. That one rolls in and out. And here come the Rockets back down the other end. It is Kevin Porter Jr. Jalen Green. I'm sorry. Jalen Green. Over to Sark. Sark kicks it over to the left wing. That is Kevin Porter Jr. cannot knock down the 3. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here come the Utah Jazz. Back down the other end. Daniel House Jr. looking to take it inside. Gets it poked away. Going to be a late whistle, I believe. I believe that's going to be on Houston. So Wood misfires. Oh! And then his hand just comes swinging down on Gobert after he was trying to brace himself for the fall. 23-16. Utah to inbound, or 23-15. Rudy Gay inbounds to Mike Conley on the right wing. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Conley, top of the key, drives in, floats it up. No good. That looked like it might have actually been a pass to Gobert, but not well executed, as here's Wood. Kick down low to Sagan. Now kicks it over to the right wing. A wide open three, and it's knocked up and in. That is Jayshawn Tate knocking it down, and just like that, we have ourselves a 5-point ball game. 1:39 to go first quarter. Here is Jordan Clarkson. 22 points against the Suns in the Jazz last meeting, as Clarkson now takes it inside. Up with the left hand and lays it in. Clarkson picking right up where he left off, as now here is Kevin Porter Jr. Porter Jr. cannot make the three. Rebound Gobert. And now it's Clarkson. Clarkson on the right wing. Gonna get a screen by Gobert off that screen. Falls inside. Looking to kick it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Do they have 2 zeros on this team? I'm not completely tripping, because I must be. I must be. 25-18. I am all over the place with words here tonight, y'all. What's going on, Bradley9 YouTube? Appreciate you stepping on in. As here is Conley. Conley on the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The crossover, the drive. Pull up mid-range. Airballs that one. Bad shot right there by Mountain Mike. And here comes Christian Wood back down the floor. Wood driving inside with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Gobert. And he hands it off to Clarkson. Here is Conley. Dish down low to Gay! Oh my God! Misses the slam, but it would have been a career ender. Gay can now knock down the mid-range shot. They've got to have 2 zeros. No, they... All right. Here is Christian Wood. Left wing. Fires a three. No good. Rebounded by Daniel House. Daniel House one-on-one going coast to coast. Rejected away. What a rejection that was by Jalen Green. Now it's Josh Christopher. Christopher the cross. Swings it to Sagan. Sagan back to Christian Wood on the left wing. 1 second to go. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. Welcome on in, ballin' all day. I appreciate you stepping on in. Oh. What a nasty rejection that was from Jalen Green. I mean, that was nasty. And they're going to send Houston to the free throw line, as they are in the bonus. And the first one is up and good. Jalen Green this season, the number 2 pick in the draft. 14.8 points per game, 39% from the field, and 31% from downtown. He's played in 46 games this season for the Rockets. And the second free throw is good. 1.3 seconds to go. Quarter number 1. Inbound to Clarkson. Half-court heave. And it is nowhere close. And that'll end quarter number 1. It is the Utah Jazz on top of the Houston Rockets. 25-20. Not bad. It wasn't great, but it definitely wasn't. It wasn't bad, and a lot to build on though. But Jazz on top nonetheless, 5-5. Welcome on in, Coleman. Do appreciate you stepping on in. Hope you're doing well. Again, as you guys are just coming on into the stream, make sure to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button, guys. If you are new to the channel, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. Really do appreciate y'all's support. Let's try and get 4 new subscribers here before the end of halftime. So keep on hitting that subscribe button, guys, if you want to see more Jazz content just like this. We really would appreciate it. Again, the Jazz on top of the Rockets. They're on top 25-20. As you guys can see, the Jazz really got to a slow start once again like we've seen. But Donovan Mitchell, 13 points so far here in the quarter. He's put on a great show. And how about Rudy Gobert? 8 points, a rejection down low already. He's making an early impact on this game as well for Utah. And the main issue so far from the Utah Jazz has been the turnovers. 5 turnovers already here in the game. And no matter who you're playing against, you're against a team like the Rockets, you're going to be able to survive, turning the ball over, every now and then. That's going to be survivable. It just is. There's no other way to put it. With a team like the Rockets, you can turn the ball over 20 times and still win the basketball game. But we've got to be getting disciplined, ready for the playoffs. We're about a month and a week away from the regular season ending. We've got to stay disciplined. We've got to stay on top of it. We've got to keep up in our game, because when we get in the playoffs, we don't want to have 5 turnovers in the first quarter. Because, again, it's just not going to cut it. Simple as that. So, that's been the only nay of tonight's game so far. It is Joe Bet. Appreciate you stopping on in as well. I have my final church ball game of the season tomorrow. 2-pointer with the coast-to-coast shot. I like it, Kenny. We getting 120 tonight. 120 points. Oh, not on pace for that right now, but hopefully so. Heard Conley's going to start playing more minutes going forward. I did see that as well, John Harris, which is good. Gotta get his minutes back up here before the playoffs do begin. And we are back underway. It is Josh Christopher. Swings over to the left wing. It is Jalen Green. Step back 3. That is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by Houston. Seagun with it here at the free throw line. Hands it off to the top of the key. And here's Jayshawn Tate. Jayshawn Tate left wide open for 3 and knocks it down. And just like that, Houston is only down by 2. Jayshawn Tate has hit 3 3-pointers so far in this game, and all 3 have been wide open. As here's Conley. Conley on the left wing, going to get a screen by Gay. Off that screen. Swings over to Clarkson. Clarkson off a screen by Gobert. Bounce pass to Rudy. Another turnover for the Utah Jazz. It is now Josh Christopher driving inside. Pull up mid-range. We're tied. Look at that. Wide open 3. Turn the ball over. Bucket. And it's 25-25. As here's Jordan Clarkson over to Mike Conley. Conley top of the key. Conley lobs it up. Gobert! His 5th slam dunk of the night. My goodness, it has just been a man's jam fan going on down there for Gobert. And now Gobert gets the rebound after the Josh Christopher miss. Now it's Conley. Drives inside with the left hand. Wraps around the basket. Swings to the right corner. It is Gay for 3. And Gay can't knock it down. Rebounded by Houston. Here's Josh Christopher on the left wing, guarded by Conley. Oh, the nice cross. Now picked up by House. Nice bounce pass inside to Martin. A beautiful cut inside by Martin. And he lays it up and in. 27-27. 10-13 here to go in the second quarter. Here is Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson on the top of the key. Double team. Clark. Oh no. Oh, he broke him. And knocks the 3 down. Oh, J.C. Tip your cap! My goodness! I didn't even see who he broke! But he surely broke somebody! Because you're not supposed to fall to the ground like that playing defense! And then down on the other end, Houston turns it over. Oh my! Oh! And how about this? We were just talking about Gobert's 5 dunks. He leads the league in dunks with 166. Jared Allen in second with 155. Kai Soto, I'm not sure I do. But welcome on in, Emerson. As here's Conley. Step back 3, no good. And deflected out of bounds by Gobert. Again, to appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Make sure if you have not done so already, to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button. Guys, if you are new to the channel, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. So if that is something you're interested in seeing, make sure to hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. Guys, we also come out with tons of other Jazz content here on the Jazz Huddle. So again, here's Jayshawn Tate. Another 3-ball. Jayshawn Tate ties the ball game up. He's got 4 threes so far in this game. That one from the left corner. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson drives. Clarkson floats it up. He's going to be fouled before the shot. 9:15 to go here in the second quarter. Coleman, you're just as confused as I am, man. Because I don't get it either. As here is Clarkson. Clarkson on the right wing. Drives inside. Clarkson spinning. Kicks it over to House. House 4 on the shot clock. Drives. Loses his balance. Has somehow regained it. Threw it up. And got the layup to go. Nice play to stick with it right there by House Jr. Now down to the other end is Josh Christopher. Kicks it over to Tate. Are you serious? Oh, finally, Tate misfires on the 3. Rebound by House. Kicks down low to Gay. Gay the spin. And Gay the finish down low. On the floater inside after the spin move. Good awareness right there by Daniel House Jr. Back-to-back good plays by him. As now here is Jalen Green. Spinning off the defender. Rises into the 3. And knocks it down. Tough shot from the left wing right there by Jalen Green. But he got it to go. And just like that, it's 34-33. Here is Trent Forrest on the right wing. Drives inside. Oh, nice move by Forrest. Kicks it to the left wing. It's Gay. Fires a 3. That's up and no good. And rebounded by Houston. And here comes Jalen Green with it. Up the left wing. Drives inside hard. Oh! What a slam that was by Jalen Green. And the Rockets have the lead over the Utah Jazz with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Really? What are we doing? I hate this team. Put Donovan back in. Let's go. It's time to put Donovan. Time to put Donovan Mitchell back in there to dominate. I've had enough. I've seen enough. That's all. That's it. That's the message. I mean, come on, man. Can't lose to teams like this in Antonio. No way. Antonio, come on. How are you a Jazz fan? How are you a Jazz fan and bet on Houston money line? I mean, I know there's good value on it, man, but I can't bet against my own team. It feels morally wrong. Like, I get it's plus 750 odds, but my goodness. Yeah, Perry, he hasn't been in the last couple of minutes, but Bogdanovich, it's been a slow game for him in 8 minutes. Well, not really. I mean, he does have 2 turnovers, 1 rebound. He is plus 7 on the court, but yeah, 2 points, 1 of 3, 2 turnovers. It hasn't been the ideal start. He really has not been as much on his game, but you can only hope that he continues to work on it, Perry. But I do agree, he hasn't been as good as we know Bogdanovich can be, because when Bogdanovich is on, Bogdanovich is on. Contrast, I still think we pull away and win by double digits. I'm doing the team a favor. It's bad luck to bet on your team. Hey, well, listen, hopefully you didn't throw too much on it. Hopefully you just threw like $10 on it or something, because I mean, you do get really good odds for what you what do you call it? If you bet on what's her name? I don't know. I don't even know what you call them anymore. On Houston. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Utah on the midst of a 5-game road trip. They won at Phoenix, 118-114. They're 16-12 on the road this year. Their next 4 at Houston obviously is tonight. On Friday, they've got the Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they've got the Thunder. And then on Monday, back-to-back, they've got the Mavericks. Here's Donovan Mitchell back in. He's got 13 points on the night so far. He swings over to Bogdanovich, and he rattles in the 3. How about that? Bogdanovich right on cue, Perry. Knocks down a 3 for you. 37-35 the score is. Here is Kevin Porter over to Jalen Green. Green at the top of the key. Dancing with Donovan. Oh, nice crossover move on Donovan. Pulls for three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by O'Neal. Hands it off to Donovan. Donovan left wing. Drives through the middle. Hangs, fouled, and almost got the bucket to fall. So Donovan will go to the line now to shoot two. Again, Donovan's just being aggressive this season. Donovan, this game, this whole month, this last month of February, Donovan Mitchell has really stepped up his game, really picked it up. I mean, he has been nothing short of spectacular in recent games for Utah. As here's Donovan Mitchell looking to get point number 14, and he does. 38-35 the score. Dennis Schroeder, acquired at the deadline from Boston. He's played 6 games with Houston. Man, I'm really surprised Boston traded him. I really don't know why they did, but it's not my problem. 39-35 after Donovan Mitchell knocked down both those free throws. Here is Sagan. Sagan at the top of the key, hands it off to Jalen Green. Green gets a screen, drives into the middle, kicks to Sagan, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Donovan. And here comes Mitchell, back down the floor. Mitchell to Bogey. Bogey right wing, drives inside, lays it up, and in. Bogdanovich heard Perry's comments, and he's got 5 points since then. Here's Jalen Green now, left wing, kicks it inside to Martin. Martin finds Kevin Porter, or to Josh Christopher, I'm sorry. Christopher, the drive inside, the lay. It's blocked by Whiteside. Now it's Clarkson trying to go coast to coast, but he is fouled by Jayshawn Tate before he could make a run, and it will be Utah basketball. 6:42 to go here in the second quarter. Again, the Jazz at the Pelicans on Friday. Make sure to stop on in here and be for that one. We will be live. Both Blake and I will be on for that one. As here's Donovan Mitchell. Top of the key. Dish inside to Whiteside. Whiteside hesitates and then goes up for the slam. And the Jazz have gone on a 9-0 run here in the last minute and a half. And just like that, they open up an 8-point lead. Here is Martin. Martin on the right wing. Drives inside. Left hand floater is no good. Rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside will swing it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan with 15 on the night so far. Donovan the cross. Donovan stops. Donovan drives, and he is found down low, and he should be going to the line here to shoot two if the Jazz are on the bonus, but I'm not sure they are, and so it'll just be Jazz basketball. Yeah, well, the Rockets, with the state of their team right now, they are not going to be having any fans. I mean, it is a brutal time to be a Houston sports fans. You don't have the Astros. You're only winning teams due to the MLB lockout. And then Houston Rockets, and then the Houston Texans. It's rough. And we are back. Donovan Mitchell misfires on the right wing. 3. Clarkson gets the rebound. Swings it over to O'Neal. He's wide open. And he drains it, but they're going to wave off the basket due to a foul. Well, let's see if they count the basket. They do. So they'll count the basket, but it is a foul on Bogdanovich still. So Bogdanovich must have been fighting for a position to try and get an offensive rebound. Drew the foul there. Let's take another look at it. So Donovan Mitchell misfires on the 3 ball. Clarkson gets the rebound. Now he swings over to O'Neal. Let's look at Bogdanovich. I know you guys can't see it. Man, I don't know how much of a... I guess he leaned his body into him and flopped a little bit, but doesn't matter because the bucket counts. Here's Jayshawn Tate. Kick it, top of the key. Matthews 3. It's good. Matthews drills it from the top of the key, and he gets his scoring going for the night. 5:25 to go, second quarter. Utah on top by 8. Here is Bogdanovich. Bogey on the left wing. Down to Whiteside. Whiteside now hands it off to Donovan. Donovan drives inside. Donovan Nice work with the handles. Puts it up and in. Count the basket. And he'll go to the line for one more. Donovan Mitchell kept his dribble low, then just went up quick with the layup and drew the foul. What a great play by Donovan, guarded by Kevin Porter Jr. Fancy with the handles. Win it with the offhand layup to be able to draw the contact on Porter Jr. with his hand up. That's great awareness. A great play by Donovan. And he'll be looking to get to point number 18 here at the free throw line. And Donovan gets it to go. So Donovan with 18 points on the night so far. I love to attend a Jazz home game. I go every year when we play the Wizards. That's awesome, man. I've only been to 2 Jazz games at home. I went last year to the games against the Kings and the Kings and Blazers at home. When my dad surprised me with the trip out to Utah. 5:01 to go here in the second quarter. It will be Utah ball after Houston turns the ball over. Utah finally starting to pull away with this bad boy. As here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell here at the top of the key. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Utah shot this game at 56% from the field as Clarkson drives inside and will boost that field goal percentage up even more. Clarkson gets the running footer to fall inside, and Utah now on top by 13. A 17-3 run for Utah. Kevin Porter Jr. now with it. And now hands it off to Jayshawn Tate. Tate gets it stripped and stolen away. Now Whiteside hands it off to Mitchell. Mitchell the drive. Mitchell inside. Lays it up and in. Donovan Mitchell with 20 points here in half number 1. And a timeout called by the Houston Rockets. Donovan Mitchell weaves his way inside on Martin. And he lays it up and in. And Utah, who is down 35-34, has now opened up a 15-point lead on the Houston Rockets. It's the Jazz 53 and the Houston Rockets 38. Loving it. Loving it. Yeah, those were amazing seats. And have the Jazz already played the Wizards at home this year, John Harris? I'm not sure. Alrighty. My mom has connections to her boss, well that's always nice. Again, if you guys are just tapping on in, we are in a commercial timeout. Utah starting to pull away with this bad boy. They are on top 53-38. Doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Exactly what they're supposed to be doing. So, no other way to put it. The Jazz should, just keep expanding on this lead and get a really, really nice win tonight. No other way to put it. Again, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing here, please do smash up that like button, guys. It really would mean a lot. And, of course, if you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. Let's see if we are any closer to reaching that goal, 3,740. Donovan Mitchell, how about his night tonight? 7 of 11 shooting the ball. He's just been absolutely phenomenal. Still 4 subscribers away, so if you are new and enjoying what you're seeing and want to see more Jazz content just like this, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle, guys. Really do appreciate every single one of you. That's right. Wasn't it like a 1-point game at halftime? We weren't live for that game. I remember because I was listening in the radio in the car. Weren't we up by 1 at halftime? We were either up 1 or down 1 at halftime, and then we blew them out. Killed them. And you know what else just happened? Clarkson with the steal, and then Bogdanovich with the layup as we are back to action. Literally happened right on the inbound. 55-38, 4:03 to go, second quarter. Utah just dominating now. As now, here is Kevin Porter Jr. Or Jalen Green, the drive inside, lays it up and in, draws the contact. He'll go to the line for one more. Under 4 minutes to play here in half number 1. Absolutely, Mike Monday. It has been a very, very nice game so far. You know, if you would have tuned in 7 to 8 minutes ago, the Rockets would have been winning. They were up 35-34 with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Now 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, and Utah now holds a 14-point lead. As here is O'Neal. O'Neal inside, lays it up, lays it in. Too easy. Beautiful pass inside by Mitchell, and the Jazz back up to being 16. As now here is Jalen Green. Dish inside to Wood. Wood spins. Wood's back out. Kicks it over to Kevin Porter, and that's going to be a blocking foul on O'Neal. 3:33 here to go in the second quarter. I mean, there's not much to say about tonight's performance. This is exactly what the Jazz should be doing to a team like them. NYK, if we lose to the Rockets, I'll Venmo you $20. I'll Venmo you $20 for real. I'll Venmo you $20. I'm so serious. As here is Houston trying to get New York $20 as that three is knocked up and in. And just like that, it's down to a 13-point game. Oh, Donovan, no-look pass from inside to Bogdanovich. That might just be the pass of the year from Donovan. Simply superb. Donovan looking the complete other way. Somehow found Bogdanovich wide open. That was beautiful. And now Donovan, tight in the hands of Kevin Porter Jr., almost forced a steal. Now Porter Jr. steps back, fires a three. It's up, no good. Rebound by Whiteside, and he hands it off to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell ahead to O'Neal. O'Neal guarded by Matthews. Now hands it off to Bogdanovich on the left wing. Bogey back out to the right wing. It's Donovan Mitchell. He's already got 20 points on the night so far. Here's Donovan. One-on-one with Jalen Green. Step back mid-range. Donovan fielded it and got it. Donovan Mitchell, 22 points. He has been nothing short of spectacular tonight. As now here is Christian Wood at the top of the key, guarded by Bogdanovich. He's going to hand it off to Porter Jr. He's going to spin on Clarkson. Back over to the corner, and it's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Whiteside. Hey, welcome on in, Jake. Appreciate you stopping on in. Sorry I missed your comment. Score on second quarter. How you been, Jake? Second quarter scoring Utah 37, Houston 24. Well, you should cheer for the Jazz and then just be grateful if, I mean, you can cheer for whoever you want in YK, but you can cheer for whoever you want. It's not going to change the fact that Utah is winning this game by 30. All right, Matthews to inbound here. There's 7 on the shot clock for Houston. 2:10 to go here in the second quarter. It's Christian Wood. Hands it off to Matthews. He fires the three, and he airballs it. Oh, man. That's funny. Welcome on in, David Chase. How you been, man? Appreciate you stopping on in. Hope you've been well, man. 2:03 here to go in the second quarter. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan over to Bogdanovich. Bogey on the left wing, guarded by Christian Wood. Backs out. One-on-one with them. Bogdanovich, step back three over Wood. And that one is left short, rebounded by Porter Jr. Here come the Rockets back down the floor. It's Porter at the top of the key, guarded by Conley. Dish inside to Wood. Wood backing down on Bogdanovich. And he's going to kick it back out. Wide open three again for Houston. No good. Rebound Gobert. Swings it over to Mike Conley. Conley bringing it down here on the left wing. Over to Bogdanovich. Bogey drives. Gets it poked in. Stolen away. Christian Wood recovers it. Here comes Wood. Wood is going to be fouled hard by O'Neal. 1:24 here to go in the second quarter. Absolutely, Jake. The energy's been good today. And this team has been playing really well of late. I mean, they've won nine out of their last 10. They're playing some phenomenal ball. As here is Jalen Green. Green on the right wing. Pulls up over Gobert, puts it up and in. Nice shot right there by Jalen Green. 62-46 as here is Mike Conley. Conley on the left wing, going to get a screen by Rudy Gobert off that screen. Kicks it over to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, deflected pass, stolen away by Wood. Wood now over to Green. He's wide open for three and connects. And the lead now cut to 13. 62-49 the score. As here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, I'm really hoping he can get to 25 before halftime. Come on, Donovan, give it to me. Donovan, driving. Oh, the crossover, the move, the Euro lost it. And it comes out and stolen away by Conley. Lobs it to Gobert! What a sequence. Donovan lost it. Houston came up with it. Conley the steal. And then Conley to Gobert for Gobert's sixth dunk of the game. Houston looking to go 2 for 1. And Kevin Porter Jr. is going to be fouled. Man, that 2 for 1 right there for Houston worked to a charm. So Donovan loses it to the ground. Then it is stolen away by Houston. Or picked up by Houston. Then Conley pokes it away and then lobs it to Rudy. 29.9 seconds to go here in the second quarter. And a timeout has been called by Houston. Brasilia, I hope he never leaves, man. I really do hope he never leaves. If that day or when that day comes, let me tell y'all, that's gonna be a rough day. They're gonna review it, not a timeout. They're reviewing to see if it's a foul. Let's see. That's a foul. Yeah. That is 100% a foul. It's nothing more than a foul, but it's a foul. So I don't know what the big issue is here. I'm gonna be honest, because that my friends is 1,000% a foul. Yeah, we're up 2-1 on the Rockets right now in the series. 2-1. I'm gonna look here to see if I don't think the call is gonna be changed. Yeah, it stands. I don't know why we challenged it. Because that was a foul. I just really don't know why. But it is what it is. So 3 free throws coming up here for Houston. It's 64-49 the score with 29.9 to go here in the second quarter. And the first free throw is up and no good. The Rockets have really struggled on their free throw attempts this season. Or not this season, in this game. I mean, they've really struggled. Especially, again, Porter Jr. misses it again. That's 3 free throws he has missed. I mean, wow. Finally knocks one down. 64-50. 3 free throws and only make one of them. You know, that's not going to help you come back into a ballgame. I mean, you got to take free throws and kind of make more than 1 out of 3. But I'm not complaining, as here is Donovan Mitchell. Hands it off to Conley. Oh, they collapse on Donovan. Now Conley loves it to Gobert. There's a foul underneath the basket. And that should send Gobert or Conley to the line here as Utah is in the bonus with 14.4 to go here in the second quarter. Yeah, if the Jazz, want to get anybody here, it's through drafting and it's through trades. That is about the only way you're going to come to Utah. Because the odds of you coming out of your free will, it's not likely. Here's Gobert at the line. First one up and good. 65-50, Utah on top. Simply dominant. Hit the 4K and win a Jazz jersey, man. Hey, we're close. We're close. So help us hit that 4K, you guys. If you have not done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, and ring that notification bell. 14.4 here to go in the second quarter. And Gobert. Free throw is up and good. 66-50 the score. 14.4 to go. Utah on top by 16. Here is Jalen Green. Jalen Green on the left wing, guarded by Royce O'Neal. Green gonna get a screen off that screen. Jalen Green, step back three at the buzzer! And he got it. Man, are you serious? $66-53. Jalen Green, step back three at the buzzer, knocked it down, and we've got a 13-point ball game here going into halftime. A 13-point game. So, again, it has been relatively all Utah so far in this game, and they are hoping to close it out. Now, let's take a look at the standings, y'all. Again, if you're just tuning in, we are at halftime. Sorry. Right now, the Jazz sitting 3.5 games back of the Grizzlies. We're going to assume we win this game. That means we are 3.5 games back of the 2 seed if we win this game. 3.5 games back of the 2 seed and 3 games back of the 3 seed. And look at this Warriors schedule they've got coming up. They've got the Mavericks tomorrow. They could lose that game. They just lost to them on Sunday. They got the Lakers. That's probably a win. Then they got the Nuggets, the Clippers, the Nuggets, the Bucks, the Celtics. They've got the Heat, the Grizzlies, the Suns, the Jazz. I mean, the Warriors have some tough teams coming up. Hear me out. The Jazz could pass the Warriors, but not the Grizzlies. Hear this takeout. Let me know your thoughts on this. I want you to rank. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a poll. I'm going to create a poll for you guys. And I want you guys to answer this question because I'm very curious. I'm very curious on what you guys got to say about this poll. So, let me do this real quick. And then after a little bit of doing it, I am going to tell you mine. Boom. Just put the quiz out there. Not the quiz. Hey, what's going on, Brecken? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping on in. So right there, that you guys just see is a poll. And this poll has the final standings options. So you're going to pick which one of these three, or if you have your own, it's in a different order than the three options there. I want you to tell me who's going to be the 2, the 3, and the 4. Because the 2, 3, and 4 is limited down to Utah, Golden State, and the Grizzlies. The Jazz sit 3 games back, basically, of both those teams. Because the Jazz have played 2 less games than the Warriors. So if the Jazz win their next 2 games, we're only 3 games back of them. So, tell me what you guys think it's going to be. I want every single one of you guys to vote on that poll. What is going to be the final standings options? And then I'll explain which one I think is going to happen. Jazz will be the 4th seed and lose in the first round. Jazz are not losing in the first round. Jazz are losing in the second round. Get it right. We are a second round exit. We are a second round exit. But hear me out. You know what? But we could win. I'm telling you, we could win and go to the Western Conference Finals. I totally see it, right? Here's my reasoning. It should have been last year, right? Last year should have been the year that it was our year, right? Everything was lined up perfectly for it to be Utah's. It was supposed to be our year. Everything was lined up. It was perfectly set up. Blah blah blah. But then we lose in the second round in a complete choke job to the Clippers. And now that you're not expecting it, it could happen. So keep on voting in that poll. We got 40 people in the stream. We got 40 people in here. So vote on that poll. Every single one of you. Let me know what your final standing predictions are. Oh. Can one of you mods block that, please? Thank you. Be a third round exit. So Kenny's got him going to the Western Conference Finals. I like it. So keep on putting those in. Once we have 25 votes, I'll kind of explain my thing. Or once we get to 20 votes. Again, if you're just hopping on in, as you guys can see, we are at the half right now. It is Utah on top, 66-53. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to be texting somebody, but I'm not sure who I'm supposed to text. And so I'm just not going to text anybody. Here's a fact. Your team is a bottom 25 team. Can't say that he's wrong. The Suns might slip without Paul. So then who gets the 1? But are you saying that Grizzlies get the 1? No way that the Grizzlies blow all that lead. There's no way. There's just no way. Dude, there is just no way. Right? No way they make up 7 games on him. No way they make up 7 games. Alright, well, I'm going to end the poll. I don't know why y'all want to vote on it, but it's whatever. I didn't care that much. As you guys can see, we're going to go back to the poll results. It didn't even post. Oh, there it is. Final standing option. 78% of the 14 of you guys said Grizzlies 2, Utah 3, Warriors 4. And that's exactly what I've got. That is exactly what I've got. I think it's going to end like that. I think Utah's going to go on a run here at the end of the year. I think we're built for it. I think the Warriors are going to slip up. They already have been slipping up. The Warriors, again, have a tough schedule. We're cheering for Dallas tomorrow. The Warriors keep losing and we keep winning. We're going to keep gaining up that ground that was lost earlier when we went on our dry spell. And then voila. Just like that. The Utah Jazz will be the 3 seed. But, man, that would be a perfect dream scenario. Because think about it. I want you all to think about it real quick, all right? Imagine that is the scenario. Imagine that is the scenario, right? So, we're the 3, and the Grizzlies are the 2, and the Warriors are the 4. In round 1, you're going to get the Nuggets. You're almost certain to get the Nuggets if you're the 3 seed. Jazz win that, we'll say, in 6. Jazz beat the Nuggets in 6. Then you have, with the 2-7, the Grizzlies or the Timberwolves. Me, oh my! Now, the Grizzlies aren't to be slept on. All right? But you could have the Timberwolves, Clippers, Lakers, or Pelicans, all teams that we should beat, or you get the Grizzlies. I don't know, man. But if the Warriors can fall back, right? If the Warriors can fall back, and then we get the 3, and the Grizzlies get the 2, Warriors get the 4, we can have the Suns and Warriors battle it out in their second round, right? And then Utah has to beat Denver, which we've swept this season, and then the Timberwolves or the Grizzlies. And don't tell me we couldn't beat them. Because we could. Would we? We'd probably be up 3-0 and choke. But that's not the point. We're not thinking logically right now. We're thinking with our mind. Right? We're thinking that we just gotta get that matchup, man. Oh, man, we got to get that matchup. Oh, my God. A Jazz Grizz second round? A Jazz Timberwolves second round? Oh, please. Sign me up. Other than a Jazz Warriors second round or a Jazz Suns second round. Man, this hasn't even hit me until now. That is what we should all be cheering for. Oh, Brecken with the $2 donation, man. That's awesome, Brecken. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brecken. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, man. Conference finals this year, baby. That is the hope, man. We've got to get there. Listen. I'm going to go off for a quick sec here. If the Jazz don't get to the conference finals this year, blow it up. Blow the roster up. Because Donovan Mitchell is not going to want to stay. Let Donovan Mitchell be the GM of this team. Let him do what he wants to do. Get who he wants to get, right? You go and you trade Bogdanovich and Clarkson for a guy like Zion Williamson. You do whatever you can. You trade all your picks. You do not need draft picks. The Rams just won the Super Bowl without draft picks. It's been proven in the past. The Lakers traded all their draft picks. They won a championship. All right? Sure, you can hit hole-in-ones with Giannis Antetokounmpo with a middle-round draft pick. But where we're finishing, right now the Jazz are finished to go, be the 23rd, 24th seed or 23rd, 24th pick in the draft. So what's that pick even going to matter for? The odds of you finding someone down there, it's so rare. It really is. And that's why if we don't... Oh, man. And Mike Monday, you make a great point. And some people fail to understand what Mike Monday just said and what I've been preaching for over and over. I remember last year, if you guys, have been on this channel for a while, right before the playoffs, Blake and I came out with a playoff, the dream playoff scenario for the Utah Jazz, which we'll do again this year. We came out with the dream playoff scenario. And that dream playoff scenario involved, how we needed the Utah Jazz to have a certain thing happen, Well, I remember a lot of people did not like that. Said we should just let it play its course and not cheer for any matchups and, wouldn't really matter, this team was it, but this team was it. No. I remember on the final stream of the season, Jazz Kings, and the Thunder and Clippers were playing, and if the Clippers won, we would have played, the Clippers would have moved to the 3 seed, and we would have been out of their path, and it would have been Denver and Dallas in the 4-5, which was our dream scenario. And people in that live stream were telling me to stop cheering for it. I remember it so vividly. And then the Clippers ended up losing that game, totally sold. And then we had to play them in the second round. We all know what happened. Tell me we lose to Denver or Dallas in that second round. You can't. Matchups are everything. They're everything. I can't even begin to express it. Right? If we play, who would you? I mean, if you match up against the Suns round 2, you're toasting the water, man. You're toasting the water. But if you get the Grizz round 2, sure, we might not win. But boys, hell, do you have a better shot? You've got a great shot. And pardon my language, but you've got a great shot. I can't stress it enough. I really can't. I really can't. I agree. Mitchell and Rudy are the only untradeable ones. They really are. Next year it's going to be like 96 Bulls, but 2023 Jazz. Hey, hopefully it's this year. Brecken. The biggest fan just turned 100 years old today. Show him some love. Kenzie Rudolph just turned, or his dad just turned 100 years old. That's pretty impressive. It was let me look. It was a close game. I think it was like 97 to 99. And we are back. The third quarter is underway. And now let me get to my thing, as here is Matthews inside to Kevin Porter Jr. and he misses the layup again. And now here comes Conley down the other end, right wing, fires the 3. It is no good. Left short. Oh, nice rebound. Gobert misses the layup, gets it back, and floats it up and in. Nice job by Gobert. Gets the rebound, stuck with the play, laid it up and in, and Utah on top by 15, 68-53. Here is Jalen Green. Jalen Green kicks over to the corner to Martin. Oh, good D right there on the perimeter by Gobert. Now it's swung inside to Martin. Martin hands it off to Jalen Green. Step back 3. Nice move, but can't knock down the 3 ball. Rebound Gobert, and he swings over to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell played great in that first half, had 22 points, and now Donovan looking for more. Oh, and a move to the basket. A flurry of crossover moves on Kevin Porter Jr. and then lays it up and in. That was just simply fantastic by Donovan Mitchell. And now here's Kevin Porter Jr. Kevin Porter Jr. kicks over to the right wing. It is Christian Wood. Wood over here swings it to Matthews. Matthews back to Wood. Wood pump fakes the mid-range. Kicks it back to the top of the key. It's Martin. Martin drives inside with the left hand. Lays it up and in. And I believe they're going to call a foul on Did they call a foul on Mitchell? I'm not quite sure. No, it's not only about that. Matchups have a huge thing to do with it. Even with, the Clippers being the most unhealthy team, it still wasn't a good matchup for us. It still wasn't a good matchup for us because of the small ball, which is the Jazz's biggest flaw, which is why I kept begging and begging not to play the Clippers, but no, nobody wanted to believe me. It's going to be tough for a guy like Donovan Mitchell to win MVP on a team like the Jazz. If Donovan Mitchell was putting this type of numbers up with the Knicks, oh, for sure. But he's not. As here is Conley. Conley here at the top of the keys. They're going to get a screen by O'Neal. Now, back over to Mitchell. Mitchell inside to Gobert. Gobert kicks it back over to O'Neal. I don't know what he was doing, but he drew a foul. Surprisingly, that worked by Rudy. He was kind of driving in. I don't know, but it worked, and that's what matters. As here is Conley. Oh, I do see where they're trying to clean that up now. Here is O'Neal. O'Neal to Conley, left wing. Jab step on Matthews. Conley going to work. And he's trapped 3 on the shot clock. Hands it off to Mitchell. He fires a tough 3. And it's no good. Rebounded by Jalen Green. Here come the Rockets back down the floor. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It's Green. On the left wing. Hands it off to Morton. Back over to Green. Green drives inside. Kick out Matthews. Right wing 3. Got it to go. Come on, D. Gotta be better. 70-58. As here is Conley. Conley top of the key. Gonna hand it off to Gobert. Gobert at the left wing. Hands it right back to Conley. Conley bounce pass to Rudy. Another slam. This time with the left hand for Rudy Gobert. Too easy. Too easy for Rudy Gobert right there. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. 72-58. 9:20 to go here in the third quarter. Here is Martin. Martin floats it up. No good. Great defense by Gobert. Oh, Gobert bringing it down. Now swings to Conley. Oh, Conley! What a move! A beautiful in and out move, and then lays it up and in. That was absolutely spectacular. 74-58. Here is Jalen Green. Jalen Green on the right wing, going to hand it over to Matthews. Matthews now over to Kevin Porter Jr. on the left wing. Going to get a screen by Martin off that screen. Kicks it back to Martin. Left wing, fires a 3, and got it. Martin knocking down his second 3 of the game, 74-61. 8:37 to go here, third quarter. Here's Conley. Drives inside left hand. Conley wraps around, kicks it to O'Neal. Now to Bogdanovich. Open, top of the key 3. No good. And rebounded by Houston. They're going to call a foul on Gobert on the rebound. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, keep smashing up the like button and hitting that subscribe button. Welcome on in, Abdigo. Appreciate you. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stepping on in. As here is Trent Forrest. Forrest drives in, Christian Wood drove inside and got hacked inside by Gobert. That's another foul by Rudy. So Christian Wood going to the line here to shoot 2 free throws. And no, they're going to call that foul on Mike Conley. 8:14 here to go in the third quarter. Christian Wood, 2 attempts here at the line. First one is up, and the first one is no good. Again, this Rockets team as a whole has really, really struggled. And I mean really struggled. And again, a missed free throw. Not complaining, but my goodness, Houston, we have a problem. I make a corny joke and then the Jazz turn the ball over. It was only fitting. Terrible. Come on, man. 74-61, 8:04 to go here in the third quarter. Here is Jalen Green, or Kevin Porter Jr. bringing it down here inside, lays it up. Oh, and a nice play right there by Kevin Porter Jr. And just like that, now it's an 11-point game. 74-63, 7:45 to go here in the third quarter. Here is Conley. Conley, dish to Gobert. Gobert, nice pivot, and slams it down. His 7th slam of the game puts Utah back on front by 13. Now here's Kevin Porter Jr. Porter kicks over to Morton at the left wing. Hands it off. No, he fakes a handoff. Now hands it off. It's to Jalen Green. The drive. The fade away. Inside. Got it to go. About the middle of the paint right there. Got it to go. And with 7:15 to go in the third quarter, it's 76-65. Here's Conley. Top of the key. Gets a screen by Rudy. Off that screen. Steps back now. Swings to O'Neal. Now back to Conley. Conley step back. 3 ball. That is way off, but O'Neal, right place, right time for the offensive rebound. And then quickly puts it back up and in. And Utah once again back on top by 13. Here's Christian Wood. Wood over here on the left wing. Guarded by Bogdanovich. He's going to swing to the right wing. It is Matthews. A deep three, but there's going to be a foul on the floor before the shot. Welcome on in, Yaden. I appreciate you stepping on in. Hope you're doing well. And a timeout has been called. 6:47 to go here in the third quarter. It's the Utah Jazz out in front. 78-65. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Again, if you have not done so already, keep on smashing up that like button, hitting that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, y'all. Smash it up. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button, guys. Still 4 away from reaching that goal of 3,700. Or now 5 away. We lost a subscriber. Come on. 5 subscribers that want to see more Jazz content just like this. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Rudy's better than any Knicks player in the past 10 years. Probably, but... Probably. Again, if you are just stepping on in, we are in a commercial timeout right now. 1 like away from 50, y'all. Smash it up. Smash up that like button. Yeah, and he is a 3-time deep point, man. Absolutely. And it's about to be 4th time. About to be 4th. Or about to be a 4th time is what I meant to say. Alrighty, and it looks like we are ready to get back to action here in quarter number 3. 78-65 is our score. Again, Rudy Gobert, how about his night tonight? I mean, he's been spectacular. Been all over the place, and man, his dunks tonight, he's been everywhere with it. I mean, we'll take a look here at the stats so far for Rudy Gobert on the night. Gobert, 20 points and 13 rebounds. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And he also has 1 block to go with it. Just a little padding on the cake. And there must have been a technical foul somewhere because got Matthews shooting a technical free throws here. My guess is it was on Rudy Gobert, but I have no idea. This season, Rudy Gobert has a career high in points, 15.6. 70% shooting percentage in the NBA. That's number 1. 14.8 rebounds per game. That's number 1. He's been insane this year. As here is Kevin Porter Jr. weaving his way through traffic and then lays it up and in. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a 10-point game. Here is Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich over to Trent Forrest. Forrest over here on the right wing. Going to swing over to Donovan. Donovan pump fakes the 3. Jab step. Drives inside. Oh, what a pass to Bogey. He's done it again. Donovan is just being out ridiculous right now with these passes to Bogdanovich. And he tees up another 3. Oh, here's Sagan down low, foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Please show that replay again. Donovan, the drive, the kick. Oh, it was beautiful. Here they're going to show it again. Oh, let me demonstrate that. I'll demonstrate it with my hat. Donovan goes up for the leg, right? All right, you guys are the bucket. He's going to go up for the leg, go up with it, and then wrap it around like this. Oh, and dish to Bogdanovich. Beautiful. Beautiful. First free throw is no good once again by Houston. Houston cannot make a free throw to save their life. It's actually unreal how bad they are at shooting free throws. They finally get one. I mean, oh, did they make them both? Oh, they did. They made them both. I was tripping. I thought I had the score wrong, so that's on me. Donovan so far 24.7 assists as here is force. Lobs it into Whiteside. Whiteside now double team. Finds a cutting O'Neal. O'Neal to the corner. Bogdanovich step back 3 ball. Got it again. Bogdanovich is really heating up. He's had himself a great basketball game. 18 points and 4 3-pointers. And now here is Houston working with the top of the key. Sagan driving on White. Oh my. Fouled hard right there by Whiteside. 5:28 to go, third quarter. Man, how about Bogdanovich, man? I remember Fernandez was on him earlier, saying he was playing terrible, and ever since then, Bogdanovich has just turned it up a notch. Again, to appreciate everyone who was stepping on in. If you are new to the channel, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel for more Jazz content just like this, we go live for every single Utah Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle, and we'll be live next for the Utah Jazz and the Pelicans on Friday. We also have a video coming out tomorrow. 84-71. Sagan will have one more here at the free throw line. And it's good. So he seems to be the only Rocket that can knock down free throws. 84-72 the score. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell at the left wing after a screen by Bogdanovich. Now, Gobert sets him a screen. Donovan fires for 3. Tipped up, no good. And it's going to be Houston coming down the other end. It's Kevin Porter Jr. Over to Christian Wood in transition 3. It is good. And it is now a single-digit game. 84-75. Time for Donovan. Donovan on the left wing. Oh, the beautiful cross to move inside. Got it to go. Oh, they're going to call it travel, though. And so the bucket will not count. Ah. What are we doing? Oh, we got a $19.99 donation again by Brasilia. Brasilia, you are awesome, man. Thank you so much. I adore 44. Subscribe and win a Jazz jersey of your choice. That is right. Brasilia is being super nice and gifting us a Jazz jersey for us to give away to you guys once we hit 4,000 subscribers. So an even more of a reason for, if you're a Jazz fan, to subscribe to the channel. And Brasilia, thank you again so much for the donation. But I'd like to thank the Jazz for playing defense, but they have not of recent. They let up another bucket. Donovan, tough drive inside, misses, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. 84-77. It is a 7-point game. Thank you so much, Brasilia. I adore 44. Hey, listen, he's playing a great basketball game tonight. 18 points, knocked down a lot of 3 balls. 4 of them to be exact. Donovan, big free throws here. 4:20 to go here in the third quarter. Where's Tate? I don't know where Tate is at the moment, but he's having a great game. He's having a phenomenal game as here is Donovan. First free throw is up and good. 85-77. Again, the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. We will be live for all 3 of these games. Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. or 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to step on in for that one. That is Friday. Then come join us on your Sunday evening. That game versus Thunder is at 7 p.m. And then right after that, on Monday, it's the Jazz and the Mavericks. So tons of content coming out here on the Jazz Huddle. 3 live streams in 4 days. We also have a video coming out tomorrow, so good times coming up here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you have not done so already, hit the like and subscribe. It's Kevin Porter Jr. Over to Sagan at the free throw line. Stops, kicks it back over to Porter Jr. left wing. Gets a screen. Steps back, fires a 3. It is good, and it is a 6-point game. Late to collapse, and Utah, who was once up by 18, is now only up by 6. Here is Donovan. Donovan the cross. Oh, what a nasty move. But he kicks over to House Jr. Jr. drives, kicks it corner. Clarkson. Deflected in the air. Blocked away. Houston back the other end. It's Kevin Porter Jr. with it on the right wing. We've got to get a stop. Porter Jr. dancing and knocked away by Donovan. He gets the steal. Here comes Donovan in transition. Oh, he traveled. They don't call it. Clarkson 3. Misses it. Mitchell the rebound and got it to go. Great straight down low and hustle by Donovan to get the rebound. It's 88-80, and I believe a timeout of some sort will be called. Oh, Quinn Snyder's going to get tagged. Quinn Snyder's going to get teed up. So, yep, technical foul on Quinn Snyder. Oh, I don't know the exact reason he wasn't on the floor at the time. Did he get hurt or something? If so, I missed it. 88-81. Especially if Bogdanovich wears his red shoes. Well, he certainly is tonight. All right, come on. Hey, this is a little too close for comfort, man. 88-81, 3:05 to go here in the third quarter. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. on the right wing. Kicks it. Segun 3. It is up. No good. Rebounded by Christian Wood. He's double teamed. He's going to work his way out of there. Swings it to Segun. Back over to Porter Jr. Oh my goodness. Porter in trouble. 2 on the shot clock. They just heave up a 3. No good. Rebound by Gobert. Swings it over to Donovan. A big bucket would be nice for... a bucket from Utah would be real nice right now. As here's Donovan. Donovan off a screen by Gobert. Donovan drives inside with the right. Kicks it over to O'Neal. Left wing 3. Got it! O'Neal knocking it down. And Utah has opened up a double-digit lead once again. 91-81. Now here is Jalen Green. Green on the right wing. Guarded by Clarkson. And it's poked away by Clarkson. Now Clarkson alone. Clarkson lobs it. And it's stolen away. Here comes Houston back down the other end. They've got numbers. Now inside of Jalen Green. He is not fouled, but he gets the bucket to go. Nice lay right there by Jalen Green. Looked like he was fouled from my view, but was not. And a timeout has been called. So don't go anywhere yet. We still got around 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. 1:56 to go. 91-83. A tight ball game here at the Toyota Center in downtown Houston. Got 67 people in here. If you have not done so already, keep smashing up the like button and hitting that subscribe button, guys. Let's see how close we are to our subscriber goal of the night. We were 5 away last time we checked. Let's see if we are any closer. We are one closer. We are 4 subscribers away from reaching 3,740. We will be live on Friday and for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you're a Jazz fan and you want to see more of this content, hit that subscribe button, guys, because you will not find better Jazz content here on YouTube anywhere else. Welcome on in, Todd. Appreciate you stopping. Alrighty. I'm sorry about that. My computer died. I was meant to plug it in. It didn't give me a warning, though. So we should be back now. Alright. That was quick. Normally takes a lot longer than that. Y'all are not lagging. We should be back now. Yep, we're back. It didn't give me a warning. I just got here, but this is way closer than what it should be. Yeah, absolutely it is. And sorry, Todd. I was reading your comment. Before I got rudely interrupted by my TV die or my computer dying. Royce, hey, is it good or no? If it's not good, I won't do it anymore. But I love doing it. After he hits a big 3, or a victory. Oh man, or that was a terrible one. It looked like I was like a dog growling right there. Ice on it. I don't know. I just something I thought of doing. As Gobert gets us started out of the timeout with the Mavs Jam, his 8th slam of the night. And Todd, I hope you're doing all right, man. They're giving up the wait. Yeah, they are, and we should be able to get this win, and hopefully everything goes all right in the hospital, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Donovan. Great play by Matthews. 1:22 here to go in the third quarter. Utah on top, 93-83. But Todd, best wishes to you, man, and glad you're stepping on in. Glad you're stepping on in, man. Welcome back on in, Jack Attack. Appreciate you stepping on in. Alrighty, here we go. 93-83 the score. Here is Josh Christopher. Christopher at the top of the key. Drives inside, spinning, kicks it out. Open three, hesitates, and misses. That's why he hesitated. That's his third missed three of the game. Jazz need to start pulling away. Here's Conley trying to split the D. Instead, he's going to turn it over. Never mind, Clarkson picked it up. Never mind, they're going to call a kick ball. So it'll still be Utah basketball, though. Hey, Viper Ghost, what's going on? Appreciate you stepping on in. Welcome on in, Jeremy, as well. Alrighty. Rudy Gay inbound, 55 seconds to go, third quarter. Here's Conley. Conley over to Clarkson. Clarkson going to get a screen by Rudy. Clarkson matched up with Christian Wood. Drives inside. Wraps around the basket. Takes him out to the corner. Step back three. JC. No good. Rebound by Matthews. 38 seconds to go here. Rockets will probably go 2 for 1. It's Josh Christopher. Gonna hand it off to Josh Green. Deflected out of bounds. This might be Utah ball. And it is. Great defense right there by Utah. And they force a turnover. The Rockets cannot believe it. It is New Orleans. New Orleans on Friday, Todd. And I hope the leg feels better, man. As here's Conley. Conley, top of the key. Gets a double screen by Clarkson and Gobert. Conley kicking it. After that double screen, it left Clarkson wide open. But Gobert gets the rebound, but then is blocked away. Here comes Jalen Green. He's on the left wing. 4 seconds to go here in the quarter. He's trapped. He's got to do something with it. And he instead turns it over. Gay half-court heave at the buzzer. No good. And that will send us to quarter number 4. The Rockets win the quarter. They make up some ground. But will they have enough ammo in the tank to complete the comeback versus the Utah Jazz? It's the Jazz 93 and the Rockets 83. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to get water real quick. I'm going to get water. I will be back in 40 seconds. I want someone to pull up someone go on their phone real quick. If they're watching on their television or something, I don't know. And time me. Actually, no. I'll just time myself. I'll be back in 42 seconds at the worst. All right? Look, ready? Well, let me put water break real quick. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 40 seconds, y'all. Let's go. 30 seconds, boys. Let's go. My goal next stream is to beat that. I got to beat that next stream. Woo! Out of shape. I'm out of shape, y'all. Man. Alright. Fourth quarter about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen. 93-83. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Woo! How about Donovan Mitchell tonight? 28 points, 8 assists, 3 steals. The young superstar has been nothing short of spectacular. And Jalen Green has also been really nice. 20 points on 8 of 11 shooting. How good are the Sixers doing, Todd? They look nice. They were losing earlier. They're up by 10. Man. They're gonna win that game. Win that game. They're gonna win the finals, man. They're gonna win that. They're gonna win the finals, man. I really think so. As yours comment. We are back and underway. It is the start of the fourth quarter. Conley on the left wing. Guarded by Matthews. Drives in. And he's going to be fouled by Matthews. Conley will go to the line here to shoot 2. Love it. Let's go, Utah. Yeah, Yaden, he absolutely has come out tonight. He's played nothing short of spectacular tonight. Must have been a tech on the Rockets because Rudy Gay is going to the line shooting a tech free throw, and he got it to go. So that pays off right there for Rudy Gobert. And by the way, y'all, if you have just subscribed to the channel, because we just got 4 new subscribers, or we got 3 new subscribers here. If you have just subscribed to the channel, comment down and let me know that you subscribed to the channel so I can shout you out and welcome you into the Jazz Huddle family, man. Do appreciate every single one of you who subscribes to the channel, man. It does mean a lot as Mike Conley knocks down his first free throw. Again, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle, along with many other Jazz games, or Jazz videos here on the Jazz Huddle. We have a video coming out tomorrow or Thursday, or tomorrow or Friday, so you guys will not want to miss those videos. So hit that like, hit the subscribe, and ring that notification bell. But for if you subscribed and you're new to the channel, and just subscribe today, comment down so I can shout you out. As here it is Josh Christopher. Conley missed the second free throw. Christopher kicks over to the right wing. It's Jalen Green. Green drives, crossover. Guarded by Mike Conley. Gonna get a screen by, I don't know his name, but gosh, Jalen Green, right corner 3. Absolutely off. Rebounded by O'Neal, or by Daniel House Jr. Now, Daniel House kicks over to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Now to Gay. Right corner 3. And it rolls out. Rebounded by Martin. Here come the Rockets. Back down the floor. Martin. Oh, man. Drives it right by Clarkson. And lays it up and in. And it's back to a 10-point game. Daniel House Jr. quickly down the floor. Swings it inside to the big fella. His 9th slam of the game. And how many points does Gobert have? Because his career high is 27. And he's got to be creeping up to it now. As here's Josh Christopher. Kicks it over to the left wing. Open 3. It is good. Nwaba knocks it down. And the lead has been cut to single digits. 97-88. It's Mike Conley. Swings inside to Clarkson. Floats it up. And got the bounce. Bounce off the back iron. And then found the bottom of the net on the next bounce. And Josh Christopher working with it again on the left wing. Drives now inside on Conley. Lays it up. Misses the layup. Great team by Gobert. Swings ahead to Conley. Conley to Clarkson. Clarkson will stop and wait. Clarkson tries to squeeze it inside to Gobert. He can't. Turns it over. Here comes Houston down the other end. Christopher fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul going to be picked up on Mike Conley. Nwaba. Nwaba is his name. .9:45 here to go in the fourth quarter. Rockets only down by 11. And 2 free throws here, a chance to make it a 2-point game. Yeah, this Rockets team is very, and I mean very small, but very unexperienced. Not a team that's going to be able to, the Jazz struggle with small ball teams, but they're not well experienced enough to give this Jazz team a struggle. However, they are only down by 10. They're only down by 10. 99-89 the score. And the second free throw is good. So he goes 2-2 at the line. And now it is 99-90. Here's Mike Conley. Hands it off to Gay. Back over to Conley. Conley off the screen by Rudy. He's going to kick it to the left wing. JC for three. Jordan Clarkson knocking it down. His first three-pointer of the game gives Utah a 12-point lead. And now Whiteside picks up the steal. I'm sorry, that was Gay. Oh, but then Gay threw it right back to the Rockets. And then an intentional foul to stop the fast break. Man, hey, I love to see that out of Daniel House Jr. Picking up his teammate after a bad play. Went right to him and said, next play, next play. I love that. I seriously love that. As here is Josh Christopher. Oh my goodness. Foul by Clarkson. Almost ended Clarkson. 102-90. Utah on top by 12 with 9:10 to go. Rudy Gobert has 10 dunks tonight. The all-time NBA record is 11. Ladies and gentlemen, we could be witnessing history later tonight. As here is Seagun. Seagun here at the free throw line. Drives in on Whiteside. Backs him down. Now double teamed. What is he doing? Pivoting. Throws it. And they're going to shot clock violation. I don't know what in the world that bozo was doing, but he was doing something terribly off. Tried to take it into Whiteside and Gay at the same time? Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. 102-90 the score. Here's Conley. Drives inside with the left hand. Kicks it back out to Gay. Gay drives. Gay over to House Jr. House Jr. drives from the middle. Lost it. Got it back. Swings inside to Gay. Gay floats it up and in. Nice play by Rudy Gay. And the Jazz now on top by 14. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. He's been off tonight and again misfires on the three from the right wing. And here is Clarkson. Clarkson drives inside left hand. Clarkson! Lost it out of bounds, deflected off of Houston. I was waiting to see who it. I was waiting to see who went off of. 8:14 to go. Conley to inbound. And Brasili, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you always stopping on in. Even when you're at the game. Says, here is Whiteside. Tough catch on the baseline. And they're going to call a foul on Seagun. I don't know if that's how you say it. But I really don't. Alfred Sengun. Or Seagun. 8:13. Well, luckily for me, he's coming off the floor. So I will probably not have to pronounce his name one more time tonight. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button. And, of course, if you guys are new to the channel, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle, along with multiple other Jazz, Utah Jazz videos. So if you're a Jazz fan, subscribe to the channel to get the best Utah Jazz content on Instagram, good Lord, YouTube. As here is Conley. Conley on the left wing, drives inside. Conley! Oh, cannot get the rim. And, they're going to call a foul on Christian Wood. 8:01 here to go in the fourth quarter. It was not on the shot. It was on the offensive rebound or on the rebound attempt. Conley just missed the layup. It hung on the front rim for about 3 seconds. And then, Christian Wood kind of just holding Whiteside kind of in a sense like this while he was going up for the rebound. But like holding him, not boxing him out properly is what I'm trying to get at. Y'all, we are one subscriber away from reaching 3,740. So if you have not done so already, and you want to see more of this content, hit that subscribe button. 8:01 to go fourth quarter. will be Rockets ball here. Or maybe not. I'm so confused. Are we going to a timeout? Or what are we doing? A blood timeout for Daniel House Jr.? I am really lost on where we are right here. The blood rule. So Daniel House Jr. was bleeding, and so therefore they had to pause the game. I don't know. As here is Conley. Conley top of the key. Dancing with Porter Jr. Gonna get a screen by Whiteside. Now kicks to Clarkson. Clarkson has to heave up a three. Bad shot right there by Clarkson. Had a little more time than he probably thought he had. As here comes Houston down the other end. It's Christian Wood, top of the key, guarded by Gay. Oh, splits the D. Hands it off and slammed down by Nwaba. .12 game. 104-92. A lot of the starters coming on in for Utah. There's a whistle, and now they'll all come in. 7:23 to go, fourth quarter. Jazz on top by 12. Yep, just did. Thank you, Blake. Not even realize I must have moved it there on accident, but welcome on in, Blake. Blake cannot join us tonight. Blake had to work tonight, but do appreciate you stopping on in, Blake. It was a slow start once again for Utah in the first quarter, but then turned it around and have been in pretty much control of this game. Let the lead slip to 6, 86-80, but then I've pulled away comfortably since. His hero is Jordan Clarkson at the top of the key, guarded by Christian Wood. Step back, pump fake, kicks it to Mitchell. A deep three, and it's no good off the front of the rim. Just a bad possession, not really moving the ball anywhere, and forces into a bad shot. As here is Porter Jr. is so bad, dude. He has looked awful tonight. Another missed three-pointer for Kevin Porter Jr. Now here's Donovan Mitchell. He's got 28 on the night. Oh, the spin, the stop, the kick down low to Whiteside. Whiteside dropped it, and it's thrown away by Wood. Here comes Christian Wood. Back down the floor. And he's going to be deflected away by Mitchell. And O'Neal comes up with it. Now O'Neal to Mitchell. Mitchell the drive. And Mitchell the lay. And the Jazz, just like that, have opened the lead back up to 14. 106-92. 30 points for Donovan Mitchell. 8 assists and a timeout by Houston. Great play. Donovan, he thought about the slam, but then decided to just go with the easy lay. The Jazz are 6:21 away from winning their third straight and their 9th out of their last 10. 106-92. Jazz inching closer to that 3 seed. Well, NYK, the Jazz aren't going to blow this lead, and you aren't going to get your $20. And thank you to whoever did just subscribe to the channel. If you did just subscribe, let me know who you are, and I will shout you out, man. Thank you so much for 3.74K. And that doesn't mean, since we hit our goal, you cannot. Doesn't mean that you don't. Doesn't mean that you can't subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more of this type of Jazz content, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell if you are new and you want to be notified when we upload. Who's on the floor for the Jazz right now? I will let you know as soon as we get out of the... Odie, I will let you know as soon as we get out of the commercial timeout who is on the floor for the Jazz, because I'm sure they're going to switch it up. But I know Donovan Mitchell was on there, but that. To be honest, I'm going mind blank at the moment. But I will let you know as soon as they show it. We are family. Hey, Blake, are you on here? Let me know if you're on here. Best player on the Rockets tonight, definitely Jalen Green. Jalen Green's had a really nice game so far. Will not lie, he's had a really nice night. (106-92) the score. Jazz on top of the Rockets. Ooh. Appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. If you're just stopping on in, we are in a commercial timeout right now. The Jazz on top of the Rockets, 106-92. Just don't beat Houston by 18 points. By 18? Why? Why 18? Spread's 15. Unless you bought points. Here is Jalen Green, a second-round draft pick, who has played really well tonight. 8 of 11 shooting for 20 points. And I really hope they bring in Donovan or bring back in Rudy Gobert. Because Rudy Gobert, for those that don't know, is one dunk away from tying Shaq's single-game dunk record. As Kevin Martin hits a 3, and just like that, it's an 11-point game. So don't go anywhere just yet. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it is 106-95. KJ Martin Jr. with 17 points. Donovan swings left wing to Bogdanovich. 3 is no good. Rebounded by Houston. They'll swing ahead. It is Porter Jr. He stops. Crossover on Donovan. Donovan not fooled by it. Swings inside to Christian Wood. Pivots. Lays it up and in. And Whiteside takes a hit to the no-no square. And just like that, it is now a single possession ball game. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell splits the D. And, he missed the layup. He missed the freest of layups. Oh, my goodness. And then Jalen Green, the nasty slam down. And it's a 7-point game. Donovan Mitchell misses a wide open layup. Oh, no. And it's just like that, a 7-point game. Now it's Clarkson. Clarkson the drive. Clarkson lost it. And he gets it back. And they called a foul. Huge, huge foul. Clarkson to the line for 2. Oh, how did Donovan miss that free? Oh, and then a nice slam by Jalen Green right there. But, oh my gosh. Oh, you caught it at 18.5. Got it. Well, you should be good now. Clarkson, 2 free throws. First one is up and good. And Gobert is checking on it. Just so everyone is aware what is at stake, if Gobert makes one more dunk, he ties Shaquille O'Neal's single-game dunk record. He has 10 already. He is 1 away from making it to 11. And Clarkson knocks it down. 108-99 the score. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. And a 3-ball by Houston, no good. Rebounded by Martin. Ahead now, it's Porter Jr. On the floor for Utah, Bogdanovich, Mitchell, Clarkson, Gobert, and Daniel House Jr. And a 3-ball is up and good. Martin from the left corner. A 10-2 run. And the Jazz lead cut to 6. Gobert. It's an offensive foul! A moving screen. Utah is collapsing. You have got to be joking. You have got to be joking. Again on the floor for the Jazz. Oh, now it's Conley, but oh my gosh. Well, here we go. 4:30 to go. The Rockets are now only down by 6. Porter inside to Wood, and he slams it down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There is no way. Timeout, Utah. Oh, my God. All right, I'm putting on the hat. Putting on the hat for good luck. What the hell? The Jazz, who are up by 18 now with 4:22 to go in the fourth quarter, lead by 4. Absolute disaster for the Utah Jazz unfolding in the last couple minutes. Oh my God. No way. Todd, there is no way. There is no way we're going to choke this, right? Oh my gosh. People ask me sometimes, does this team want to make you drink? Gosh. Yeah, and it's not water they want to make me drink. But I'm a good child. And no matter how many leads this team chokes. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Screw the whole hat bull crap. This is ridiculous. If we cannot lose this game, we cannot lose this game. 4:22 to go. Oh my gosh. No way! Oh my gosh! How? I don't get it. I don't get it. We are on a commercial timeout. If you are just jumping on it, if you are enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And guys, let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. We go live for every single Jazz game and post tons of Jazz content also here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you want to see more of this type of content, hit that subscribe button, guys. We'll be live for the Jazz and Pelicans on Friday night, so make sure to stop into that stream as well. So hit that notification bell if you have not done so already, so you are alerted when we go live. And for also when we post videos, we've got a video coming out either Thursday or Friday, but you won't have to know or remember what day it's coming out on. If you hit that notification bell, you will be alerted. So hit the subscribe and ring that notification bell. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family, y'all. Thank you, Jill. Hey, the little man knows sports. That's awesome, man. And I did. I cried when Utah lost in the playoffs in 2020, and I cried when they lost in 2021, and I'll cry again when they lose this year. As here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over here on the right wing. Oh, a beautiful fake. Donovan the drive. Misses the layup again. Oh, my goodness. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. Blow! Great defense by Mitchell. Gets the steal. O'Neal ahead the other way. And gets the layup to go! Royce O'Neal! Beautiful move inside. 110 to 104. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. Kevin Porter Jr. over here. Now, swings it over to Jalen Green. Jalen Green working with it. Jalen Green on the left wing. Toying with Gobert. Drives in. Pivoting. Great D by Rudy. But somehow, some way, Jalen Green got it to go. 110-106. 3:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Here we go. It's coming down to the wire in a game where it shouldn't. Jalen Green, he's got 24 in the night. Here is Conley. Off a screen by Rudy. Swings it over to the left wing. It's O'Neal. Now to Donovan. 4 on the shot clock. Donovan caught by Matthews. The crossover. Step back 3. No good. Rebound Gobert. And puts it in off the glass. Huge offensive rebound by the big fella. Gives Utah a 6-point lead. Under 3 minutes to play. 2:45 to go. In the fourth quarter, Gobert's got 26 points. How about his night? Here is Christian Wood. Step back 3 over Gobert. Oh my gosh, he got it! It is a 3-point game. You cannot be serious. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan at the top of the key. The Jazz need a bucket. A crossover. Donovan double teamed. Donovan drives. Kick it. Right wing by Donovan's 3. No good. Rebound O'Neal. He saves it to Donovan. Huge play by O'Neal. 7 on the shot clock. 2:03 to go. Donovan. Crossover. 3. No good. Rebound Gobert. And he's fouled. Let's go. Hustle. Great hustle by O'Neal. And then Gobert, huge on the glass. His 17th rebound. So big. So big. 2 free throws coming up for Rudy Gobert. Let's go, baby. 1:56 to play. Gosh, why are we doing this? Got it. Gobert has gotten so much better from the free throw line. He really has. Yeah, Mike Monday, this is Rudy Gobert with 27. I believe if he makes this free throw, he'll get his career high. Come on, Rudy. Knock it down. Oh, he missed it. 113 to 109. Here comes Houston. Kevin Porter Jr. with the drive inside. Guarded by Gobert. Kicks it to Wood. Wood drives it on Conley. And he lays it up and in. It is a 2-point game. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. There's no way. Come on. Here's Donovan. Donovan to Conley. Come on. Donovan. Conley. Crossover on Wood. Fading away. It's blocked. Oh my God. Oh. A 19-7 run. Here is Porter. Porter on the right wing, guarded by Gobert. 1:07 to go in the fourth quarter. Porter drives inside. Porter is fouled. Oh my God. Yo. Alright, I'm putting the hat on. Unreal. Now, Porter Jr. has been terrible at free throws today. First one is up. And no good! He missed again! Oh my goodness! He has had to have missed at least 7 free throws today. Oh my! He's 1 of 6! 1 of 6 at the line. Oh my God. He is going to be shooting so many free throws in practice tomorrow morning. Got that one. It is a 1-point game. 113 to 112. 1 minute to go. If you have not done so already, smash the like. Hit that subscribe button for more Jazz live streams and content just like this. Donovan, left wing. Donovan will drive inside with the left. Hanging. Foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Let's go. Knock them both in, Donnie. Let's go. Knock them both in. Knock them both in. I will tell you the times in a sec, Rex. Well, I'm sure you're hoping it goes overtime then. 50.6 seconds. 50.6 seconds to go. Keep on smashing that like button. 113 people. Only 75 likes. Let's get it to 85. Donovan, first one. Oh my gosh! No way. Come on, we can't afford to lose this! Knock it down! Please, Donovan. Please, Donovan. Please, Donovan. Please, Donovan. Got it. 114, 112. 50 seconds to go in the game. Here's Porter Jr. Porter guarded by Donovan Mitchell on the right wing. The crowd rises to its feet. Porter now guarded by O'Neal. The crossover. Get fancy with the footwork. It's going to be stolen away by Donovan. But he went out of bounds. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 7 on the shot clock. Great defense by Donovan. Read that pass to Wood perfectly. Had it in his hands, but it went out of bounds. Let's see who this is off of. It goes off Wood's foot. Donovan diving for it. Who does it go off of? Oh, no! No, that's awesome! That's awesome! That went off Wood's foot. That went off Wood's foot. That should be Utah ball. Come on. Please tell me they're challenging that. 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 No. Timeout Rockets. Rockets ball. Dude, this is unreal. If you have not done so already and you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, guys. We will be live for the Utah Jazz and the New Orleans Pelicans on Friday. You guys will not want to miss it, so hit that subscribe button. And we also have a video coming out, confirmed, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So ring that notification bell so you don't forget about it. Tons of Jazz content coming up here on the Jazz Huddle. So hit that subscribe button and join the Jazz Huddle family. Here we go. Here we go, baby. It's all going to come down to this. Thank you so much to everyone who is stopping on in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh my gosh. 114 to 112. 34 seconds to go. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Please, defense. Come on, D. They inbound to Wood. Wood to Porter. He drives inside. Lays it up and in. With 30.1. Tie game. 114. Timeout Utah. So embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. How are we tied to these kids? I say kids because they're literally kids. Unreal. This team does not know how to not choke a game. You can't make this shit up. They don't know how to not choke. The X-Mag, it's ridiculous, man. Yeah, I can say it for an overtime game. Absolutely. Appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. John, C.A., Tommy, Nick. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Gail, Muskabi, Jose. Appreciate everyone stepping on in. Just enjoying watching you as I really in live arena. Well, appreciate you stepping on in, Jose. Means a lot. Here we go. 114 to 114, ladies and gentlemen. 30.1 to go. Utah basketball. They've got 24 on the shot clock. I trust... Listen, the Jazz, if there's one thing, if there's one guarantee in life, it's the Jazz, a Jazz lead never being safe. It never being safe. This is unreal. Here we go. 114 to 114. Bogdanovic to inbound. He does to Donovan. Donovan's got 30 points on the night so far. The Rockets have one more timeout. So does Utah. 13 on the shot clock. Donovan letting that clock dwindle. Now it's Donovan. Moves to the top of the key. Donovan one-on-one with Jalen Green. Donovan the cross. Donovan the drive. The Euro. Swings it to Conley. Open three. Oh! Mountain Mike from the right corner. Knocks down the triple. What a pass by Donovan Mitchell. Found Conley open and drains the three with 8.3. Donovan Mitchell falling to the ground after he lost balance on the Euro step. Somehow, some way, found a way to get it to Mike Conley. Goes, slips, falls as he's falling. Splits a hole between Green and Nwaba and finds Conley for the perfect three. And Utah is up by 3, 117 to 114. 160 people in the chat. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We do these types of streams for every single Jazz game, so if you're enjoying what you're seeing and you want to see more Jazz content just like this, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's keep on growing. Woo! Man! Oh, what a pass by Donovan. And then a big-time three. A big-time three by Mountain Mike. He did, Todd. He finally did. Boom, and I know Mike Monday's happy about it. An overtime stream? No, Jazz Suns last year was an overtime stream. Here we go. Rockets have no more timeouts. 8.3. It'll be Porter to inbound. Come on, D. Come on. Porter. Inbounds it to Green. Back to Porter. Porter, step back. He doesn't shoot it. 3 seconds. Over to Wood. Wood for the tie. Got it. We're going to overtime. Wood drains the 3 at the buzzer. And we are going to overtime. Come on! It's the fucking Rockets, man! Guard up! Where are you going? Why are you closing out there? You cannot close out that early, Gobert! Oh my God! It's the Rockets! This team, bro, I swear! How do you go to overtime with the Rockets? You finally hit a clutch shot. We finally look like we're going to win in the clutch. Okay. Oh my God. This team puts me through so much different types of emotions in my life. And, oh my gosh. First overtime game of the season for the Utah Jazz. This is unreal. Keep on smashing that subscribe button, guys. We are at 3,743. Can we get to 3,750, guys? If you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Again, we'll be live on Friday for the Jazz and Pelicans. So, oh my gosh. I can't believe, why am I surprised that we choked another lead? Why do I get surprised? It's like, I shouldn't be surprised, because this is all we do. We let Christian Wood hit a buzzer beater 3 to send it to overtime. Like, come on. Really? Really? Oh my gosh. Overtime! About to get underway. First overtime game this season for the Utah Jazz. 117. I don't even know what to say. I mean, Donovan Mitchell looked like he'd won the game with the game-saving pass to find Conley for an open 3 to give us the lead with 8 seconds to go. And then the one thing you can't do is let up a 3 to send it to overtime. And Gobert closed out too early. And it left Christian Wood wide open for 3. What is the one thing the Jazz didn't address at the trade deadline? Perimeter defense. And we're underway in overtime. And Houston wins the tip. 5 minutes to go. Here is Christian Wood. Christian Wood guarded by Mike Conley. That's a big mismatch. Swings it to Green. Open 3. Top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Royce O'Neal. Let's go. Come on. Hey, keep composed and let's win this game. Keep composed and let's win. Here is Mike Conley on the left wing. Going to get a screen by Rudy. Off that screen. Now swings to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Top of the key. Hands it off to Donovan. Donovan the cross. Donovan pull-up jumper mid-range. Off the back iron and no good. Rebounded by Matthews. Here come the Rockets. Back down the other end. It's Christian Wood. Hands it off to Matthews. Fires the 3. He's fouled. Oh my God. 4:19 to go. I'm sorry, Jones, but they are not going to lose by 11. H-Town 8. I can't deny it. We are. It's so embarrassing. It really is. There's no other way to put it. First free throw is good. Unreal, this team. It's actually unreal. Dominating the whole game. Second free throw is good. 119 to 117. Woo. Golly oh molly. It has been a great game, Calvin. It really has. Three of three at the line, and Utah is now down by 3. Here's Mike Conley bringing it across the top of the key. On the left wing, he is guarded by Jalen Green. 4:10 to go here in overtime. Conley drives inside. Oh, great stop, but he kicks it out to Donovan instead. Oh, Donovan drives inside and turns the ball over. Come on! Four minutes to go. First Houston lead since 35-34. As here is Porter. Kicks it, corner, Martin, wide open 3. No closeout. Lucky miss, but Christian Wood gets the rebound. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Pitiful. Missed the first one. Christian Wood's got one more here at the line. The Rockets on top, 120 to 117. If you're liking what you're seeing, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new for more Jazz content just like this. Christian Wood, 3:48 to go. Got it. 121 to 117. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell on the left wing. Gets a screen. Donovan drives inside on Matthews. Spinning. Tough shot. Fouled. And one! Oh, what a move by Donovan! The spin move. Finish with the left. Draw the contact. He'll go to the line for one more. That's big. That's big. Jazz needed that. Jazz needed that. Stuck with it. Drew the foul. And then just threw it up and got it to go. And sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes that's all it takes. Welcome back on in, Matt. Yeah, Jack, it is, absolutely, Lucas. Glad to have you back here, man. Appreciate you stopping on in once again. 121 to 120. Utah's brought it back to within a 1-point game. 3:30 to go here in overtime number 1. Here is Porter. Guarded by O'Neal. Pump fakes the 3. Now looking to dish. He does inside to Wood. He's double teamed. Gobert cuts off the cutter. Now Wood kicks it to the wing. Now to the corner. Kayvon Martin for 3. No good. Rebounded by Conley. Conley will hand it off or swing it over to Donovan Mitchell. And here comes Donovan Mitchell. 3:10 to go in overtime. Donovan stops. Pops. 3-ball. Yes! Oh, yeah! Donovan! 123-121. Donovan's got the last 6 for Utah. 2:55 to go in overtime. It's Porter at the top of the key. Dishes over to Green. Now back over to Porter on the left wing. Porter, the jab step. There's going to be a foul off the floor. Or off the ball on Royce O'Neal. I know you do, Jones. Come on, what's going on, Donovan Benson? Appreciate you stepping on in. How you doing? Welcome on Artorio as well. Here we go. Jalen Green with it. 5 on the shot clock. Guarded by Royce O'Neal. Swings over to KJ Martin. Drives inside. Kicks it to the corner. Matthews heaves it up. No good. Rebounded by Mike Conley. Here come the Jazz the other end. It's now Donovan Mitchell. 2:25 to go. He slows it down a little bit. Donovan Mitchell sets up the offensive play. Gets a screen by Rudy Gobert. Off that screen, Donovan drives. Donovan hangs. Puts it up. No good. Tipped up. Rebounded by Houston. Here come the Rockets. Back down the other end. It's Porter. Euro. Porter lays it up. And in. And the foul. What a move by Porter. And Houston is a free throw away from taking the lead. Bro. Whoa! That foul is way before he lays it up and in. Come on. That's ridiculous. 124-123. Houston back out on front. Here is Mike Conley. Lets it roll all the way to half court before picking it up. Conley gets a screen by Bogdanovich. Drives in. Kicks it. Corner. Mitchell pump fakes a three. Now he's driving inside. Stopping. Trying to body his way in. Can't. Finds Conley. On the left wing. Conley. Now to the top of the key. Crossover three. Mountain Mike. He's done it again. 126-124. Now it's Porter down the other end. Kicks it to Matthews. Back to Porter. 1:40 to go in overtime. What a ball game we've got here in Houston. Matthews, hash mark three. Air ball. Trying to get too cute. 126-124. Here is Donovan Mitchell with it. Jazz shooting 3 of 5 in overtime. If you have not done so already, hit the like, hit that subscribe. Donovan drives, kick it. Conley, one more. Yeah! Conley, he's got one more. Oh, baby, yes! 129-124. Mountain Mike saving the Jazz tonight. Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! And all of Conley's threes have been set up by Donovan Mitchell. Except for that last one. But that one, a beautiful find from Donovan, who drove in on Porter, kicked it, and then hits the three. Jazz bench goes crazy. Whoa! 129-124. Conley's got 9 because he hit at least 9. I probably 11 because he hit the 3 right before overtime and then 2 threes here in overtime back to back. Man, this has been awesome. If you have not done so already, keep smashing that like button and hitting that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. And we want to keep on going to Jazz Family. If you guys can see this right here, we are at 3,746 subscribers. Guys, let's reach 3,754 more people that want to see more Jazz content just like this. Conley on the night. He's got 12 points, 6 of them in overtime. Big time points. You should be a commentator on my Jihad Fire stuff. I appreciate that, Kira. Really means a lot. That's my goal in life. But Mike Monday, he has 12 points. But had 3 until 8 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Here we go. 1:17 to go. This game far from over yet. Trust me, we know something. No lead safe with Utah. 1:10 to go. It's Porter Jr. at the top of the key. Gets a screen by Wood off that screen. Gonna drive, step back, kick it to Matthews. Matthews back to Martin. Wide open 3 on the corner. It is no good. Rebound by Bogdanovich. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. Let's go. Donovan, top of the key, 52 seconds to go. There's 13 on the shot clock. Getting pressed by Porter. Gonna get a screen from Rudy. Off that screen, Donovan drives inside. Never mind, takes it back out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Step back 3. Misfires. Gobert tried to save it, but it already went out of bounds. Houston ball, 38.9 to go. If you're Houston, you've got to get a shot off quick. Because you want to try and that's exactly what they're going to try and do. It's Porter. Step back. Porter kicks it to Martin. He drives inside. Now kicks it. Matthews 3. It's no good. In and out. Rebound by Donovan. And the foul, Donovan. And Utah might just escape with this win on the road here in overtime. Oh my goodness. Woo! My goodness. Yeah, Jamie, I know this is... I do a commentary for my high school football team and stuff like that, and I have a separate thing where I don't do it biased, but since this is the Jazz Huddle, it's supposed to be biased in a sense. Like you're listening to like the Jazz radio broadcast, you know, they're a little biased towards the team. I'm a lot biased because it's a YouTube channel, but I know that when you're actually commentating, you have to, unless you're specifically doing it for a team, and that's what I'm doing it for. I only do Jazz streams here on the Jazz Tunnel, but when I call it for my high school football team and stuff like that, I don't show bias and that stuff. So I know what you mean. But I do it because it's the Jazz Tunnel. Woo! It has been one heck of a roller coaster, man. H-Town, of course, I want to survive and win. Better taking it is, way more relief than anything. I mean, huge. The Suns game. Suns game was nice. Here's Donovan at the line. You might have missed that first one when I wasn't looking. First one by Donovan. He missed them. He missed them both. I take it back. He missed them both. 129, 124. Here comes Houston down the other end. Oh, they turn it over. Josh Christopher was looking for Jalen Green. Oh, and he turned it over. 15.2, and that'll do it. Inbound to Conley, and they'll foul Conley with 14.3. Yeah, Jamie, it has been a great game, no doubt. The X Magnus, he was at work tonight, so he could not do it. He cannot do it, man. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Oi Oi. Glad you enjoyed, man. 14 seconds to go. Conley at the line. One like away from 99 if we have not, or from 100. If you have not done so already, make sure to smash the like, hit that subscribe button if you are new. We're 2 away from reaching 3,750. But once again, another missed free throw. Thank you, Calvin. I appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. Can we make a free throw? Like, come on. Please. Please. All right. There it is. There it is. 130 to 124. Here comes Houston. On the right wing. It's Jalen Green. Stops. Pops. Right wing three. Oh, my God. He got it. Good Lord. They just won't go away. The Rockets just will not go away. Call timeout. Call timeout. Call timeout. Utah calls timeout. 130 to 127. The game not over yet. No money. I was so worried that I was going to have to give him that money. I'm not going to lie. Oh, man. It'll be 3-game streak, Lucas. And then it'll be 9 out of their last 10 that they've won. It must be absolutely way harder than it needed to be. Welcome on in, Brooke. Appreciate you stepping on in. Yep, we did, Todd. Listen, the Jazz are really struggling at the line here, though. All right, 6.7. Listen, you got to get it in to Donovan Mitchell or Bojan Bogdanovic. Got to get it into Donovan or Bojan. All you got to do is knock down one free throw. Well, the Rockets do have a timeout, so technically you probably need to knock down both, but you can survive with one. However, if you miss both and they inbound, you foul right away. And don't let them take a 3. You cannot let them take a 3. No matter what happens. Don't let them take a 3. They're in the bonus. Be cheap. I don't care. I'm trying to win the game. Hug them. As soon as you inbound it, hug them. Make them go to the line for 2. So they cannot hit a game-tying 3. But that's if you miss both of them. Hopefully, we're not in that scenario. All right, the inbounds. Royce O'Neal inbounds it to Conley. They're going to be able to waste some time. They waste 1.3 seconds on that inbound. So 5 seconds to go. Conley going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Come on, man. It is a heck of a game, Kenny. Double OT. Yeah, not triple OT. Here we go. Hopefully we don't have to talk about another overtime. Conley, first one is up and good. Good night. Woo! 131, 127. Beautiful. Come on. Knock it down. And he does. Houston will call timeout. 132 to 127 the score. Again, make sure if you want to see more of this content, hit that subscribe button, guys. I hope to see a lot of you guys in the Friday stream between the Jazz and the Pelicans. Hit that notification bell so you don't forget about it. It should be another fun when the Pelicans are an up-and-coming team right now. After acquiring C.J. McCollum just today, 125-95 over the Kings. They are red hot. They've won 1, 2, 3 in a row. They're catching fire right now. They've worked their way into a play-in spot, only a half a game back of the Lakers now, so that should be a fun one on Friday. Come join us on the stream. Both my partner and I, Blake, will be here for that one. You will not want to miss it. Jazz Pelicans Friday. Then we got the Thunder on Sunday, and then the Mavericks on Monday. We'll be live for them all. And we also have a video dropping tomorrow at 5 p.m. It's going to be a video that you guys are going to want to see regarding the team's uniforms, a possible new uniform that's coming out. We're going to be talking about it and reviewing and rating the new uniforms. Alrighty. So that's all coming up. So if that's something you're into and you want to see more of, hit that subscribe button for more Jazz content just like what I just showed you. Woo! What a game. What a game this has been, man. Oh, so entertaining. Conley, 15 points, 13 in the fourth quarter. And overtime. It's Matthews will inbound. 5 seconds to go. Matthews to Christian Wood. Fading away 3. No good. Rebounded by Bogdanovich. And that'll do it. Gosh, did Utah make me sweat for that, baby. But the Utah Jazz have won their third straight. 9 out of the last 10. And boy, oh boy, are they moving closer and closer and closer and closer to that number 3 seed. Now sit only 3 games back of the Grizzlies and only 3.5 games back of the 2-seeded Golden State Warriors. It is going to be a battle to the finish line for the 2, 3, and 4 seed, man. What a game. What a night it was. Yeah, the Rockets fans were really nice tonight. Thank you. Hopefully you Rockets fans did enjoy the stream, and hopefully we won't play next year or this year, but hopefully see you guys sometime in here next year for a Jazz and Rockets stream. It was a pleasure having you guys on tonight. And to the Jazz fans, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this content, man. Or the Rockets fans if you want to see more of it as well. But what a night, man! What an entertaining game. It was a good, fun game to call too. But man, that fourth quarter was fun, and man, it shouldn't have been fun. It shouldn't have been fun. This should have been a blowout. This should have been a blowout. But I'm glad it was a fun night, man. Welcome on to Riker. I'm a Jazz fan, but they're not. Just give up. Seems like it today. I gotta go. Thanks, guys. See you Friday. Good call tonight, Addison. I appreciate it, man. Congrats, Jazz fans. And yes, sir, Mike Monday. Appreciate you stepping on in as well. Call me. Yes, sir, Brasilia. I'm going to the Blazers game on Wednesday. That's awesome, Brooke. That is awesome. Hopefully you have a great time at that. Welcome on in, Red Scorpion. Thanks for all spending the night with the Jazz. It is appreciated. It really is, man. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream tonight. I certainly enjoyed having you guys in on here. Man, we're at 3,755 subscribers. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for another incredible stream. We slacked a little bit at the beginning of the year with being consistent, but we've been live for the last 10, and it feels so good to be back doing it consistently. Can't wait to have a video out tomorrow, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It probably will be later. Blake just texted me he had to go to bed because of how late this game just ended, but we'll make sure to have it out tomorrow. If worst case scenario, Friday morning, but a lot of good times coming up here on the Jazz Huddle. J-My. Only 857? That's terrible. Gobert's got to be better. Anything less than 100 is bad. So, I mean, if it's worse than 100, you've got work to be doing. You're not being perfect, and Gobert has to be perfect. Gobert had a really nice night. 27 points. 10 dunks. I mean, was so close to getting the NBA dunk record. And then my man of the night, Mike Conley. Mike Monday, if you're still on here, there was on the Sun stream, I'll have to go back and find it. I said, when I was saying Mike Conley, I was like, and here's Mike Monday with it at the top of the key. But Mike Conley had an absolutely fantastic night. Hit a 3 to give us a lead with 8.3 before the Rockets sent it to overtime. And then 2 huge clutch threes in overtime. One that gave Utah the lead at 126, 124, and then another one, 129 to 124. Man, what a night. What a night for Conley. What a night for the Jazz. I'll get out tomorrow, film right after school. Sounds good. I will be home right after school, and we can film it, man. Sounds great, Blake. Appreciate you stepping on in the stream. Fantastic call playing. Out for Morgan. Calvin, you have a great rest of your night, my man. Thanks for stepping on in, man. Means a lot. Caspra, what's going on? GG's, brother. Matthew sold us. He did it. I remember you, man. Stopping on in the little man days. I appreciate it. Great stream, great game tonight. Let's get that 40th win on Friday. Absolutely, man. Hopefully we can do it. Guys, that is going to wrap it up for me. My dad needs his computer back because he was like, yeah, I'll need it back at 10:30. And incidentally enough, I told him this before the game. I said, don't worry, you'll have it back by 10:30. There's no way we go to overtime with the Rockets. I said that word for word. And we went to over. Well, just look at the scoreboard, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. So, thank you guys so much for stopping on in. It seriously does mean the world to me. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream, and hopefully, I see you around on Friday for the Jazz and Pelicans, and hopefully, you guys check out the video tomorrow. It'll be a great one, and you won't want to miss it. So, you guys have a great rest of your night. Check out the video tomorrow and join us back here on the live stream for the Utah Jazz and the up-and-coming New Orleans Pelicans. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you on Friday. And on Thursday, tomorrow, for the video. Don't forget.